Well, for everybody who's here in this viewers audience, thank you for coming. Welcome to the HodgePodge Podcast, Episode 1. Man, I did not think we were going to get to this shit at all. I'm not going to.
Honestly, yeah, we've been talking about doing this for like 6 months or whatever, and then we just never did it until now.
Yeah. What's up?
I think we have to move one of these tables.
Yeah, you can just come over here and move your chair and we can use this
just
mic.
come over here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm hearing both of you at different times.
Yeah, you just mute your mic, right? And just talking to this one. That sounds great. Well, I'm just go ahead and introduce myself while he's setting that part up. I am your lovely host, your boy King, or just King, or Michael, because I know someone's gonna call me by my actual name, you know. And I want everyone to introduce themselves one by one, please. Please. Lucky, you can start us off, please.
Okay. I'm Lucky, but people call me by my real name, which is Layden. So
Latavius?
that's whatever floats your boat.
Latavius.
That's me.
Alright, Parzival.
I am Uncle Grant, no relation.
Alright.
Are you perhaps related to the General Grant?
General? Yes, I am. Generally unaware.
You are honestly corny. Y'all are all corny. Let's be honest. Y'all are honestly all corny. Alright, Teehee, come on. Can you introduce yourself to the crowd, please?
Yeah. Hi, boys. My name is Ming Lao, but you can call me
Wait, is
Ming Lao.
Are we dead ass calling you Ming Lao? Oh my gosh.
Please call me Ming Lao from now on.
do I got to?
This is not gonna go well at all.
Please do I has to.
We gotta keep this shit going. This has gotta be hilarious. Alright, Zero closes off.
Zero, Joseph. Nice to meet you.
Alright. Oh my god.
Nice
Into
meeting
the
you.
void. Every single
the
person who
void.
ever watches this, he will be glad to meet you.
Oh god.
The parasocial train starts now.
Bro, and then we got
I hear
one
calling
more
out of
motherfucker.
Michael's
I kinda
mic.
forgot. That is the point.
Yep.
Oh,
Because-
okay. I'm
Because
sorry.
that is definitely not going to work out, having two mics echoing off each other.
That makes sense.
You want to introduce yourself, bro?
Yeah. Okay. No, I go by Double or Colin because these guys are not gonna remember to call me Double. So that's
Calling
I
you
go by.
what?
I'm gonna fight you.
Colin is my double.
Okay. Yeah.
That's got to be some bullshit.
Yeah, that's
Go
fair, I guess.
Quadruple or whatever.
Bro, Layden, bro, your mic is actively in like 240p, bro.
Dude, you
So-
have no right to say that,
Yeah,
bro,
like, I
because
have
both
no
of
idea.
y'all's
Really?
mics sound awful. Actually,
Wait.
actually, Layden sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Kyle, it might just be you, bro.
It might just be me, yeah.
The bit
Can you
rate.
guys not hear me that well?
I can hear you great.
I can hear you fine.
Like,
Oh, might
it's,
just be
it is
you,
just
My bad.
just Kyle,
Yes.
bro.
I guess Ming Lao is just being a douchebag.
My bad, Latavius.
All
Just
right.
kidding, man. You're good.
I'm not calling you Ming Lao. I'm not calling you Latavius, bro. I might get canceled, but it's gonna be because I use the N-word too much.
Time to reveal his secret identity.
Secret identity.
Go ahead, Ming Lao. Tell him your. Ming Lao is his code name, but his real name is.
My actual name is Dontavius Long Dong, right?
Wow, he's still going. He's still going. He
Still,
refuses.
There's simply no way.
There's no shot.
they're still gonna think your name's the other thing anyway. Like, and the people at school still don't have it down. So I mean,
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
I
Has everybody introduced themselves already?
I think so. No,
Yeah.
Let's start us off with the first terrible question I have for our topics this podcast. Because,
Question spot?
yeah, man, I got topics, bro. I got topics.
You and
No.
Q&A, I'll do that next time. Didn't think of enough questions
Oh, okay,
to do
okay.
Q&A.
Okay.
But I did want to start out with a terrible question. It's terrible. Which one of us,
Whoa.
out of all of us, would you consider an e-boy?
An e-boy?
Yeah,
I
and
am.
why?
Well, how are we defining e-boy? Because I'm
Yeah,
honestly not really sure.
Well, how would
Michael, please give us the dictionary
Yeah, give us the
definition of an
definition.
e-boy.
The dictionary definition of e-boy? All right, bet. Should have thought of this through a lot better.
Furious typing.
So much porn. There's so much porn. Why did I type this in?
Now go to the Wikipedia page. It's right there.
Alright, we got a Wikipedia. Alright, the Wikipedia explains it as sometimes e-girls and e-boys, sometimes collectively known as e-kids. Who the fuck ever said that?
E-kids?
Are a youth subculture that emerged in the late 2010s. But what the fuck does it mean? It is an evolution of
An evolution?
It is an evolution of emo, scene, and mall goth fashion combined
just wanna
with
say, like,
Japanese street fashion.
I just want to say, whoever says e-kids, they're like, I don't know, like Christopher Walken being in like, hello, my fellow e-kids. Like, what the fuck?
Hello, fellow
It
It
e-kids.
sounds like some
Older
weird
than
like
35.
sci-fi story gang. Like, yeah, we're the e-kids. You know, it's
We're
like
the
you know,
e-kids.
for like
to
teenagers.
participate in young people internet culture with you.
Yeah, we're the e-kids,
We are-
and we're like the rebel group.
Bro, if a motherfucker ever
Where-
says e-kid, they getting rapped, no question.
I've never heard e-kids before. That's
Like, I don't even have a Glock, but like,
I
if
don't even
someone
know
comes
how
up
to
to me and says e-kid, I'm spawning one out my ass and shooting them with it.
Hey, you!
Oh,
You
great.
got it.
It's not even an hour into the podcast, and you've threatened to shoot someone.
Yeah, bro, you're tweaking with
Maybe
that
not
one.
possibly even multiple
threaten to shoot
people.
somebody.
You are tweaking with that one, bro.
No, I don't know. I guess I'll just be like the Jay Schlatt of the podcast.
Okay, no,
Okay.
I wouldn't say that.
No, absolutely not. I don't have a Glock on me.
Okay, so which one of us is an e-kid?
Honestly, I'm gonna lead with. It's gotta be you, bro. Lucky, it's gotta
Yeah,
be
no.
you, bro.
Gotta be.
Bro,
Much
you,
agree.
you
It's
6'8",
Latavius.
light-skinned motherfucker.
I think he's too charismatic to be an e-boy.
Facts. You came in this motherfucker with the
Facts.
bougiest voice of all of us, bro. You
Yeah,
flexing
you
too
did.
much.
Seriously. Like, what's up,
Yeah,
Yeah,
guys?
I know. Like, my intro was, I sound like I'm in a trash can.
I had worse.
Bro, honestly.
And what about Kaio? Why isn't Kaio an e-kid?
Kyle just
No,
called himself
definitely
Ming
not.
Lao. Do you think, like, you think he's an
Oh, I
e-boy?
thought I used his real name.
Bro, we're not calling him by his real name, bro. We're gonna refer to him as Ming.
He already did.
Big Ming.
You already called
You
me
just
by my
stated it.
actual
Leighton
name.
already did that, like,
Hey,
just now.
hey, how about y'all
I'm
lick
sorry.
my balls? Oh my gosh.
More reasoning for me being an e-kid, other than
Well, we can't really
have
call
to
him an
be
e-kid. He's a
biracial.
grown man. You said you're biracial?
I mean, like, that was why you called me one, because I have an African American father and my mother was Caucasian.
Well,
and
no.
so that's why
it's
I'm
the
that's why I'm-
combination of you being biracial with being super tall and having curly hair. And you also
Wait.
look unnecessarily attractive. You do a
You're-
light
just wanna
skin
say-
face.
Your
I think
Your
profile?
face is the picture of our Discord server. That's why I can't show our Discord.
All right, look, we're gonna have to have a conversation about that Discord server.
Well, we can have a conversation right now. I just need shit to talk
I mean,
about to the next
I
topic.
don't think we need to bring it into the podcast, but I think it needs to be discussed.
I mean, our
At
IP
some
addresses are
point.
in here. You could just scroll up and dox every single one of us.
Facts.
Why would you tell
Okay.
him that?
Because I doubt he's gonna do it.
Dude, shit, he might.
He wouldn't.
We don't know.
Oh,
You
chill
don't
out,
know.
dog.
Bet you won't. Nigga, shit.
Yeah. Bet you won't.
Bro, honestly, that was a pretty dumb question. I didn't think we'd get by that fast. I was hoping somebody would say an out of pocket answer like me.
Well,
Or like-
it's not really that out of pocket because there's a clear.
All right, how
obvious
about this? How
winner.
about this?
Who in here? Since y'all want to talk about e-kids, right?
E-kids, stop.
Oh, no.
I know y'all watch animated pornography. So y'all are the e-kids, bro. Y'all are. Michael.
He came out swinging. He was like,
Swing
"Y'all
Boy.
Bro, keep it a bean.
This man didn't.
keep it a beat."
Keep it a bean. Let's be honest. When was the last time y'all watched porn?
These two.
We gonna do it right now.
Dang.
We're just gonna expose ourselves like that?
Yes.
I don't do that.
I'd say
I
about
think we are like
5 months ago?
quickly closing off the demographic we have for this podcast
Oh.
with this question.
Oh,
Instantly.
dude, I'm
You
so
thought we were
sorry.
gonna direct this
I'm
towards
sorry.
kids?
Not towards kids, but just people in general.
People in general will understand.
People in general watch porn.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, but people don't want to listen to a podcast about people
All
talking about it.
It's yes. I mean, if
All
it's
right,
funny, then
Double's right.
Yeah,
Double's right.
it's the
Double's right.
yeah.
You
If
know
it's
what?
funny, that's
You know what? Fair enough. I'm gonna let it rock. Okay, let's actually have a more
Didn't the
topic
chocolate
that we can talk
sandwich-
about.
didn't like the chocolate sandwich have like a whole segment of them like
Yeah,
talking
but
about porn they watch?
they actually have a following. You know.
And they're actually funny.
Making do shit like that.
I don't think that was Choco Sandwich. You might be thinking of The Yard, because the Yard does that a lot, and they do not care.
I think
And I respect them for it.
Like
that's
I got
fair.
10
That's
people
fair. I
in here,
respect
bro.
them for that.
I got 10 people in here, bro.
Yeah,
and
I have no
2 of
idea.
them happen to be us.
Yeah, I have no idea who any of these
What's
people
that?
are.
Like honestly, the fact that I have actually it's jumped to 11. Welcome. It's
I don't know.
people
Well,
are
I'm
fucking
glad
people. People are
I'm
fucking.
glad
Oh,
that
my-
you're
You
here.
know,
Oh, it might have been me. My bad. I'm number 11, I think.
sick.
Fog.
All right, let's actually
Check
let me
it. I was
actually
up to
ask a
number
question.
12.
Let me actually ask a question that people actually like to talk about. What was the most impactful game in each one of y'all's lives, and why? That's a solid one.
That's a solid one,
I'm
actually.
gonna keep it a bean. Mine have to be Sonic 06.
Sonic 06.
You
What
played
is
Sonic
that?
06.
I played Sonic 06, and that had to be one of the. I think that was the very first video game I ever played, bro. And looking back,
So, Sonic's the most impactful? I'm
Yeah.
sorry, guys.
yeah, the most impactful video game of your entire life, and why? And
What was that? Why it's yours? Because it was your first?
Nigga, if you would let me fucking finish talking,
Oh, my
I
bad.
would
My bad.
answer
Bro.
your damn question.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I got a little excited.
No, you get excited with these nuts in your mouth. Let me chill out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What did we just talk about, bro? What did we
I'm
just...
sorry. I'm sorry.
Let's just get off the topic of let's not talk about porn.
Bro,
And
that
then
wasn't
just,
even the point. That was me disrespecting his manhood. But let me
I'm
continue.
sorry, I'm sorry.
Let me continue.
Good boy,
Right?
King.
And because, but yeah, that really is the main reason. That game was awful looking back at it. But I also couldn't buy any other games on the console I had when I was a kid because my parents were like, "You're gonna get rid of this shit anyway. You're probably gonna break it." And I did. You know, it power surged in the fucking wall. I was pretty pissed. But that's not the point. Sonic
Bro, don't they
06
make
is fine.
$5 surge protectors?
Hey, guess who had $5? Not me. Shit. All right. Zero, give me your answer, man. How you talking? What we talking about, man? What was your most impactful
Black.
game?
Pokemon Black would be for the same reason. It was my
Ooh.
first.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That is a really good one.
That's a
That
spicy game, actually.
I don't even
that
remember-
started off my entire That was the first game I ever played. Nintendo DSi. I started super late, so it was a very impactful game.
Oh yeah, that's a good
On that
answer.
end.
I wasn't expecting that one.
Ooh, that was my first Pokemon game too.
Especially a Pokemon game, them shits hit, my guy. Honestly, I don't know what the fuck I was expecting, but it wasn't that.
I would say mine is StarCraft Brood War.
Of course, this is motherfucker over here talking about StarCraft.
Okay, we have
Or-
listen.
It's a toss-up between Brood War and Age of Empires.
Age of Empire.
Age of Empire. Ain't that a mobile game?
No.
Hold on, you capping. Ain't no
Age of Empires 3.
No. See, Michael, it is a mobile game, but it's based off of like the actual games. Like even in the ads, it's like Age of Empires, game of the 90s,
Did I get a follow?
mobile form. Did you?
I heard a noise. Hey! Izzy, thanks for following.
Stop doxing our friends.
Her name is Izzy on Twitch.
Okay, maybe that's a code name. They don't know.
That's a stupid code name.
What was he supposed to say, Calm? What was he supposed to say?
What the fuck?
Just be like, hey, just read out the name, dog. You know.
No,
Just
it
pronounce
even
it
says,
wrong, you know,
is he-
like every streamer does because they don't know people's weird inside joke names.
Bro, I will put you into a casket. Keep fucking with me. All right, Lucky, give me your answer. What we talking? What we hearing?
For me, I probably have to go with like a little console game. It was on the
Oh,
PS2.
a console game. A console game.
It was the Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi.
Ooh, right. That game was
remember-
iconic, bro.
I remember when me and Colin used to play that, and they had like every single Dragon Ball character on there.
That
And
shit was
Dragon Ball
fire.
Z was it was like Naruto was our first one, but Dragon Ball was what really got me into it. And so ever since then, that's when I started watching more anime and like playing more games. And I think that's kind of like you know, what really got me into it. So I probably have to say that one for sure because I
Hell
just put so much time into that.
Bro, and they had
Just
big
fighting.
body Broly on that damn game, bro.
Yeah.
He was fucking huge. That shit
Yep.
was solid, bro. If you, bitch, do not come into my stream calling me a bitch, right? I'll ban you today. You just joined. I'll get you out right now. I know you can't see my face, but I ain't bullshitting, right? Kyle, give me your favorite game, bro. I know you don't play video games like that, but what's the most impactful game? Come on now.
Yeah, okay, so y'all went with like the classic stuff. Me probably like my first like game that I actually put like time into was probably Halo 3.
Ooh,
Bro.
nice.
Um,
nice.
So Halo 3 was Halo 3 I would have to say is probably what like started me into gaming, but then like probably like a couple months after that I started playing like a bunch of games.
Bro.
So
Hell yeah.
I had to blame Halo 3 and Microsoft, or no, Bungie, my bad. Halo 3 and Bungie for making me like poor.
Poor, yes. Jesus. Okay. Man, I honestly need to start talking more through these topics, to be honest. We gotta drag this shit out.
Wait, Double, what's yours?
There's a couple ones that like I can really pinpoint to like, because I basically play any game, and I kind of have figured it out, like narrowed it down to what they are. One of the first ones is Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Ooh.
I
That was a
lived
good
and
one.
breathed that stuff because our dad owned it, and then he let us play it. And I loved just the space battles and Star Wars.
The space
I hadn't
battles were the
watched
best
the
part.
movie. Like I had learned most of my like knowledge in terms of Star Wars through like the Lego games and Battlefront.
You
Like
mean
I
for
hadn't
real?
watched the movie in a while, or like at all.
Bro.
Like
Hey,
it was a
Colin,
while.
is this why you're so good at video games?
That as well.
Good night.
Dude, are you perhaps
Are
maybe
you good
like,
at-
super good at video games?
Are you good at video games? Colin?
Yeah, is this why you're like, super good at video games? Colin?
You peaked mad hard, Gaio. I don't know why that shit happened, bro.
Are y'all done?
What?
Bro, your audio glitched for like a smooth second, bro. That shit was hilarious. But yeah, are y'all finished or are you done?
Yeah, you guys good with the inside joke that no one understands.
If y'all motherfuckers don't get out my chat talking about getting married, y'all both getting banned.
You can't. They're only two like frequent chatters.
Damn, that's a lot of fucking people in here.
Yo.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
I got a little too many people in that damn chat today.
I gotta sort of get back.
I gotta start getting niggas out.
But
Fuck it, I cracked double digits.
so, other than Battlefront 2, I also a game I played so much was Super Smash Brothers Brawl. Cause I don't remember
dude.
how my dad knew to get me it, but he got me that game, and I exclusively played Link for hours that day. Cause I loved Link, cause I had played a lot of Legend of Zelda games, which I also really appreciate. Even though as a kid I never beat any of them, cause I didn't know.
Ocarina of Time replayed 3 times, never beat it once.
Like I did, cause when did you discover like internet guides to help you through a game because I
Never.
didn't. So like I never beat the Zelda games because I didn't know what to do. I was a kid who didn't read text. Like I also played Pokemon Black and White. I don't even know how I got through that game. I didn't read a single thing anyone told me. There was a point where I was doing the movie theater mini game for like 3 hours because I thought that's how you progressed. But no, you just had to talk to the gym leader again.
Oh my gosh.
It
Yeah.
amazes me looking back that I accomplished anything in video games.
Yeah, to be honest, did any of us actually read how to get through a
Yeah,
game? Like in
I
the
did.
game? No, shut up. You're special. Stop it.
Damn.
Exception.
Yo, hey,
think
that not what I
Cosplay
meant.
could-
Not what I meant. Hey,
Oh,
let's back
no,
that one up
Michael,
real
it's
Like,
quick.
you're an exception, you know, you could
That- I truly could
I
have
think-
worded
I
that a
think
lot
close-
better. That's not what I meant that time. Trust me, I'll say what I want. That is not what I meant to say.
Is he being canceled right now?
Yes, please.
currently, at the moment, he is. Right now.
Well, joke's on you, my viewer count's going up.
TOS.
Joke's on you, people have to watch the stream. They cancel me.
You're just gonna see like on the screen, just like your boy
And then once you're canceled.
has been canceled.
You know what? You know what? Cancel these nuts.
Shut up.
Oh,
Whoa.
bro, we've been got.
Damn,
TOS,
bro, you
TOS.
got him.
Yeah,
Got
I
me.
really
TOS.
did.
You got me, XD. Shut up.
But Michael, you might as well just get the stream right now.
Bet
Yeah,
I won't
honestly.
shut this shit off right now. Bet I won't.
Alright, calm down, guys. Calm down, man.
But yeah, what is something else that is big right now? I don't want to go back to this topic list just yet. That shit is awful. Let's talk Demon Slayer. Which
Oh my gosh.
I can pick something else.
No,
You
no,
wanna
no,
have
no,
an
no, it's
attitude?
okay. I just
I have-
expected this.
I think I have a topic.
I ain't even write this down. I ain't even write this. I'm
I
just,
didn't write this down either.
I'm
This
just
just
off the
kind
dome
of
in
came
this.
to mind.
since y'all want to talk about
Yeah, me
Demon
too.
Slayer, we can talk about anime.
I have a question
Yeah.
What's up with it?
for some of y'all.
Okay, cool.
Would you rather have unlimited bacon, but
Shut
no
up.
games?
You can do the end question. How about that, Kyle? I literally wrote down weird would you rather question for the end. Kyle, you can do that one. 'Cause-
Wait,
Would you
wait,
rather
really?
unlimited
Yes, I
game
literally wrote
with
that
no
down.
bacon,
You can do
or
that.
unlimited
No,
bacon?
you
with
Yo.
no
can't
bacon?
steal jokes
Okay,
like that.
okay, bro. Just send me the list, bro. I got you.
Like, yeah, I'll just send you a picture of
We're
my
gonna be able to
topics I
hear it.
have right now, and you can think of the end question. How about that?
Would you rather bacon or no bacon?
Would you rather suck my nuts or get kicked?
Golly, man.
Wow.
It's literally the first-
Oh man.
Guys, I think we have
Your
a new name for
ultimatum
the
sucks.
podcast.
Oh man.
I think we have a new name for the podcast. It's called Ligma.
Well, I refuse to have the most brain dead humor like that, bro. But since y'all motherfuckers don't want to talk about Demon Slayer, because I know all of us have watched it. That's an easy topic.
I haven't.
Great.
I've only seen the
Fantastic.
movie.
That makes it even better. Favorite character from Demon Slayer? Except for the motherfucker who hasn't watched it. You can just complain about how bad the show is. How about
Okay, so my favorite character is
Naruto.
Legoshi.
Is it Candace?
that? Shut up.
My favorite character is actually
Yoshi from Mario.
Man,
Yes.
I guess it's just everyone's job now to derail the podcast.
Facts, bro.
oh. What's his name?
we
The
ever
guy,
have,
that,
like,
the guy that died in the
fuck
movie.
just
He's my
followed
favorite
me?
character.
Goku.
Yo, I'm actually getting followers.
Whoa, this like talking stuff is easy.
Hey,
Wait, so you're
turns out
telling me
our
I could just talk at them?
Hey, well, it turns out our shitty podcast is getting Michael followers.
Oh,
Ow.
do y'all think we can't read the chat? We see you two in there.
Oh yeah, you got them two motherfuckers in there. I'm letting them slide. They having a good time. But you know, fuck them, right? But I'm not gonna kick them out. I want to see where this goes. They might talk about like I don't know some weird shit. They might give me an idea for
So
topic.
you're gonna steal it?
Hell yeah,
Fair
like
enough.
yo,
Steal content? Who's ever done that?
oh
Not me.
I got a weird topic for right now.
Dude, we've hopped on like
Lucky.
four different topics.
Lucky, because y'all niggas don't like dragging shit out. That's why I wrote a bunch of them down. Y'all weird ass niggas.
I mean,
nah,
like,
fuck that. If y'all want to do some of the work, please, by all means.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Right
Keep going.
okay, well, okay.
No.
I
Freak.
have a short story to tell you guys. So
Okay.
recently, I went down to Baton Rouge for Mardi Gras,
Yeah.
Okay.
which was Michael's whole fucking idea, and he wasn't even there.
Ooh.
For those of y'all.
Hey,
who
how about you
know,
don't
Baton Rouge
DDoS
is
my
the-
city? Yeah.
Baton Rouge is the
What are they gonna
capital
do?
of Louisiana.
Drive around the entirety of Baton Rouge?
How about you kiss
No.
my whole ass?
No, okay.
For,
So this is what happened. So I'm like actively driving down. I'm actively driving down to Baton Rouge, and then I see like in the group chat or whatever, it's just like, oh hey, me and Colin, we ain't gonna like Mardi Gras. Yeah, fuck that. I was like, oh maybe they'll like just not be at Mardi Gras. So I'm just like, all right, fair enough. I look at Life 360 when I get into Alexandria. Both of those fuckheads are not even in Baton Rouge or New Orleans. Nah, they in our hometown, right? I'm just like,
Oh, thank God.
This
I thought he was about to
was
say our hometown. They would have really narrowed
I was
us
like-
down.
I was like, man, Michael, this whole operation was your idea, and you're not even gonna be there.
Yeah, I never said I was going to. I was gonna go to New Orleans.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it a bean with y'all. I kind of forgot to tell y'all earlier. That is my fault. Hey,
That you're a
hey.
simp?
Your boy King, that sounds like something you would do.
You don't say
4
you don't
hours
say the
drive.
whole thing. It's just King.
Then why have the whole name like that?
Because it's weird to say the whole thing unless
Why
you're
have a
clicking
whole
on it on
name if I
Twitch.
can't use the whole name?
My lord.
Yeah.
You have no dick and no balls. Lucky, please continue.
Oh, I was just saying, for those of y'all who don't know, Baton Rouge is the capital of Louisiana.
Hey, you making it easier for them to narrow us down.
Man, you told him to go ahead, and then you cut him off.
Yeah, that's my bad. He's
But-
DDoSing us. They gonna hunt us down, bro.
Bro, we're fine.
Oh, you're good.
I just said so many racial
Yeah, that's
slurs in less than 30 minutes. They gonna come.
I was gonna say, to
Fine,
be
well,
fair,
Now
when I
that you said that, the
when I
bots are
said-
obvious, definitely gonna come over here and be like,
'Cause the bots is funny though. Come on.
Wait, I have a question about Demon Slayer.
Oh, thank you. Fuck. Yes. What's the
That
question?
Yeah, no, I mean, I've been thinking about it. So, you know, like that one moment where they're like, so, I mean, you guys have read the manga, or at least some of it, right? So you guys are a
Correct.
little
All of it.
ahead of
All of it.
what's animated.
Twice.
Okay, well,
No.
I've only watched the anime. I haven't read. So I was wondering about, you know how Inosuke was talking about like the ranking system amongst like all the Demon Slayers, like the Demon Slayer core, right?
Okay.
Like there's like, you know, certain ranks. And he does that thing with his hand where it like shows his rank. Do you remember that in entertainment?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Does that ever come back up like
No,
later on?
actually.
No.
They did
Why?
that so they can you can designate the ranks. Actually, I think it comes up one more time and that's it.
maybe, but it's
Because
not super important.
there's that one girl who's the apprentice of the butterfly chick, the flower breathing. I think that's what it is.
Shinobu?
Yeah,
It's
Shinobu.
butterfly.
Yeah, butterfly breathing, right? Her apprentice, she's above Tanjiro and Zenitsu and Inosuke and all them, but she's not a Hashira yet either. So that's how they designate that shit. So it never comes up again after that though. That shit is so irrelevant. That's like, what's some other irrelevant ass shit?
Power levels.
Yeah,
Monster
power
Hall?
levels in DBZ. Yeah, it's this big ass number, and then you never hear them describe this shit ever again.
Yep, after Frieza, no, never again.
It's literally because niggas just start yelling and getting stronger. You know, it's
I
great.
just thought that was so strange because like it kind of came up out of nowhere and then like it just never it never like shows them ranking up or anything like that. But they like were all like, oh yeah, there's ranks and then the highest one is a Hashira or whatever, and
Honestly,
they're
bro, if
somewhere
they cold,
they're
they
somewhere in there. Yeah,
They cold.
I guess so.
What's the issue, bro? Like, what's what's his name? I done read this shit twice and I can't remember a single name.
Ooh.
Red hair, loud motherfucker. Rengoku. Rengoku. Yeah.
Oh, the one that died.
Yeah, that nigga dead
Yeah.
as shit. Thank you for the spoiler.
Yep. No, great.
Going at it.
I can't wait to see the viewership drop to 0. Be like, wow, you spoiled it for everyone.
Shit. What the fuck are they talking about in this chat? Sorry. But yeah, who's y'all's favorite character from Demon Slayer? Honestly.
I don't really have one that much. I mean, like Tanjiro's cool, but he's just
The main character.
he's just a good, like, that's all he kind of is.
What's the issue, bro?
He's just a good dude, and that's like he's nice, and that's pretty cool.
Dude.
But, like, that just seems like to be it, and you know, it's not in like a super endearing way.
Okay. Well, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not saying he's a bad character, but
My nigga Zenitsu's so fucking cold. He's with the shits at all times.
Oh wow, this guy.
What's wrong with this guy?
Who
Saint.
actually likes Zenitsu, bro?
He's cold,
Who actually,
bro.
like, bro, he's so annoying, bro. Like,
What's
shut the-
annoying about him, bro? Sure, he
Bro,
cried,
like,
but you know, what?
he's crying.
You watched My Hero, didn't you?
screaming.
Deku cry every episode.
yeah, but
First
he
of all, I
doesn't
didn't say
actively
anything
run
about-
away.
He doesn't. Zenitsu really doesn't actively run away
He
though.
straight up did.
When?
Fucking be asleep.
When he was
Be
first
able to
introduced,
fucking do
he
anything.
ran away.
But he came back though.
He didn't come back. He got found.
Hey, shut your mouth. I don't need your opinion.
Okay.
How about the rest? How about the rest of y'all answer, bro? Sorry for the ones of y'all had answered. Just I guess you give your opinion on Demon Slayer if you haven't watched it. You know, we always take terrible hot takes out here, bro. Damn.
Akaza is a very cool character. I like how he looks.
He's kind
His
of.
hats.
I can't
Aka's
say
cold
much.
as fuck, bro.
Because, like, he's just a jerk in the anime so far.
Suck my dick.
He's just been, like, a aggressive, mean dude.
He is, but like I don't know, like his colors and all that. I just think that looks really cool.
Shoot
Fair
ya.
enough.
Got tattoos all over his face.
Oh,
The
God.
character designs are very good in, like, Demon Slayer. Like, they're kind of somewhat simplistic, so it's easy to, like, animate and stuff.
And the
but it's
animation
still
looks
pretty
delicious. Looks delicious. Damn, the rest of y'all niggas don't like talking today, huh?
Bro, you literally told me not to talk about it.
What
I
did
was
say?
gonna say, I don't have like an input on this. I've only seen the movie, and it was with you guys.
Yeah, and I said you can give your
Never
terrible
watched
hot
any
takes
of
of
it.
the anime if you haven't watched it.
Oh,
It seems
the
good.
Dude,
Bro,
the
I'm
dude who
playing.
died.
I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, actually. Shut
No,
up.
I'm playing Lost Ark, and like the big demon invasion things going on, and the intro scene was kind of cold.
Man,
Wait,
you know what's
Michael, can
crazy
you,
is
uh,
how, like, no one asked.
Whoa,
No one,
Oh
like,
my
not a single one of
gosh.
us.
Guys.
Hey, Michael,
You're on
could
Lost
you,
Ark right
could you,
Bro, how I closed the game.
Okay. It's Sword Art Online, but it's Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh,
Instead.
there it is.
If you want to leave, you'll have to defeat the boss in a duel.
Alright, sick. There we go. Alright, bet for y'all Dooney dead ass niggas. We'll move on to something that probably none of y'all
And if
can
you
talk
die,
about.
you die in real life.
you know, I think I just came up with like a topic. I mean, Michael, you can go ahead.
Yeah, if,
Wait,
yours,
hold
is,
on.
if yours is very inclusive to everyone in the podcast right now, great. I was gonna say let's talk about Elden Ring, and for all the
I haven't played it.
I haven't played it.
Great. That is perfect. That's what I expected. There's two of us who played it and two of us who haven't, and we were gonna talk about how good or terrible the game was for all the people from the outside. And
Yeah, the only thing I know about Elden Ring is that apparently you get your shit roasted by an NPC, and they just be like, "Oh, you made
Oh,
this
multiple.
bitch."
yeah, everyone in the game. Yeah. You're
Oh,
not
yeah,
supposed to be
that's
good. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
They're like, I have no idea.
Like-
who...
like-
They're like, you're a nobody, and you got no maidens. That's crazy.
Maidenless
Like, you know,
plus bad at the game plus.
You get
Yeah, I don't know what
mad,
y'all talking about. I haven't played that game.
but you play Dark Souls.
Like,
didn't
so
you?
wait, is
You didn't play Dark
I mean, like,
Souls.
I
did you?
bought Dark Souls, right? And I think I
He beat the first boss, I think.
no, I didn't even do that. Like
You're
I
awful.
played the first boss.
Like
And
easy
I
defeated the
couldn't-
first boss of Dark
I
Souls,
couldn't
and then I didn't
couldn't
like the
beat
game.
the first boss, and then I just let double take over, and then he just went ahead and played the rest of the game for me because I just couldn't mentally handle it.
Damn, so you wasted your money. You didn't even play the game.
Well, I mean, I
You
basically
trash,
bought
huh?
it.
That's
so
why you
Colin
stopped,
could
because you
play it.
got mad,
Me
huh?
with Sekiro. Me with Sekiro.
Yeah, I got mad. I got fucking mad. Yeah, I did.
Hey, watch your fucking
Yeah,
tone.
I couldn't
Watch your
beat it.
fucking tone.
I couldn't beat it. I
Whoa.
couldn't do
Okay,
it.
you can't say that. You literally can't. You literally like tried to antagonize him. So you can't be like, you'd be like, yeah, you just nerd. Just like, hey, calm down.
I love fucking with this nigga, bro. This is so funny. All right. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to hear y'all complain about how bad the game was. Blah blah blah. All right, Kyle. You said you got a topic. You'll do one, and I'll move on to my other one. How about that?
Yeah. So I don't know why, but I guess looking at this would you rather list, it came up to me.
Oh,
So
you put up a list?
if you had to, kind of, yeah, because it turns out I suck at coming up with would you rather. So I just went onto Reddit and looked at the first ones.
Okay.
So all right. Here's what I'm thinking. So if you had to like live in a game, kind of like SAO style, what game would that be?
Like, if we died, we'd be
Anime,
out like
so,
forever.
No.
No. Well, sure. Yeah, like you just got SAO'd into a game. What game would you like? What game would you
meaning
SAO
Sword
your
Art
life in?
Online.
Honestly, I would do Lost Ark because of how dog water easy the game is.
Yeah.
You talking mad
Yeah.
shit. That could be the next topic if y'all ass keep playing.
Well, that's the thing. It's like if you are SAO'd into the game, what does that
You wanna
imply?
be able to
Like,
stay
are-
alive.
Like, are we still normal
Yeah.
people in that world?
Or are we a part of that world?
Because like, if we're just normal people, that completely
No,
changes the answer.
SAO, we would be like the characters that played. Like you're still like a game character.
Yeah,
Like you wouldn't be an
so-
NPC, like the NPC. You would be like a normal game character. Like if I created
Yeah,
a new
like-
character and
Well,
Lost
but
Ark,
like a lot of
that's
those
what I would
games
be.
die very quickly.
Yeah, but like
I'd probably pick
honestly,
like Dark Souls or something.
Don't.
honestly, I would think
Did I say Dark
I would
Souls?
pick like a really easy game.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say easy game is probably
Like if you want like a guaranteed like easy game,
like if you want to stay alive.
dude, like freaking what's it called? Animal Crossing.
I feel like I'd go crazy in
Okay.
Animal
Yeah.
Crossing.
I would too.
Yeah.
I feel like
But
that'd be
like
so
if we want
boring.
like guaranteed to stay alive, Animal Crossing.
Would you understand what they were saying?
No,
Okay.
Oh, that's a crazy.
But they would have
Yeah.
You'd
subtitles.
have to read the text.
They would have
bubble.
subtitles.
Okay.
you would have real life subtitles.
Yeah, where would you read those?
In
Yeah,
front of you.
I need those.
So it would be
uh,
like a HUD.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, they got the HUD in SAO. Why wouldn't they get the HUD in?
That's fair.
I just feel like you would have to be a game like the one from SAO because like that would just be the most fun.
I'd probably do like.
Y'all playing Gun Gale online?
Oh yeah, we could do Gun Gale Online.
Fuck no, I ain't doing that stupid ass shit. They gonna murder you, bro.
I think I'd do like
I was
Earthbound or
Michael.
something, you know? Because like when you die, you just get sent back to like a place. Like it's not like it loads last save. Like you get sent back somewhere. So there's at least a margin for like your failure, you know?
Well, but if it's SAO conditions, would that mean if you die in real life as
Yeah,
well?
it
Like,
would. He said if you got
I'm
SAO,
not-
that means you would die in real life.
I think
yeah.
that's just my...
I'm just not gonna clarify. So like, if you
Yeah,
get
I think,
like,
I
if
think
you
he
get put
means
in-
that you get sent to it, not like
No,
SAO
it
in
would
terms
be-
of like that's how
it's
you
just-
get in the game.
If you got SAO'd, that like it's the same conditions, but just a
Yeah,
different
same
game.
conditions. Yeah. Like
Like,
if it's the same
how do-
conditions as SAO, if you die in the game, you die in real life, then like would respawning like you wouldn't respawn. This was my point.
Bro, honestly,
Wait, what about like Pokemon or something? I mean, yeah, you have to deal with like terrorists like every 2 years, but I mean, they're kind of incompetent.
you don't die in Pokemon. You just faint.
well,
Yeah.
no, you wouldn't be a Pokemon. You'd be a normal dude.
What if
So-
you were a Pokemon?
It-
Oh, so wait, you wouldn't have to worry about shit.
yeah, you could just live life, but that sounds boring.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick a crazy answer.
Boring. You could ride like a
Do
literal
something
dragon.
Elden Ring. You would probably be like, "Dude, I would so clap in Elden Ring," and then you would get in the game and then you'd instantly be dead.
Yeah.
How about
Yeah,
you lick my nuts?
get fucking Bloodborne or something.
Get fucking
Oh,
blood.
yes, there's either dark fantasy or eldritch horror. Ah, yes, I'd like to take the eldritch horror.
Indeed, indeed.
You know, I'd like to go insane, you know, and just get murdered.
But you know.
But wait, in
like,
Dark
okay,
Souls,
so-
in Souls games, but the thing is, in Souls games, death is tied into the game mechanics. So does that work the same way as SAO? Because you're undead in some of in some Souls games, so you always revive. So would that still be in those conditions? Like, would you still like resurrect?
I'm not
Because
answering that question.
because in story and mechanic,
So,
wise,
man-
I need that to could further the conversation.
What's up? What you need? I got distracted.
What are you talking about?
I know what you said.
Well, I know I was asking a question because I need that to further the the discussion.
What was the question?
So wait, Colin. So if it's part of the game mechanic, and you die, like if dying is part of the game mechanic, like you need to die to progress the game, would you die in real life? Is that your question, kind of?
Yes, because it's not only is it mechanic wise, but it's also lore wise. There's a reason you respawn.
Maybe if you die in a place you're not supposed to.
Yeah, that'd be it.
What?
Yeah, maybe it's
Yeah.
like
Okay.
I
Okay.
don't-
Yeah.
I don't-
you know,
Like, what do you mean not supposed to?
think about it. I think it would be like in a Dark Souls game. Sure, you're supposed to die, but like if it's not like the beginning or like the end where you're like I don't remember the Dark Souls lore at all, but it's like if you die to a boss, that's it. You done. You finito.
But you still resurrect.
Okay.
Like in the lore,
Okay,
you're
okay.
cursed to. I mean, it's
Maybe
still not
maybe
a good.
you lose a part of yourself.
Yeah, that's
Like
how
it's
I
still
feel.
not a
Yeah.
good
Okay,
thing
here.
to happen because the whole thing is that because you can permanently die in Dark Souls if you go hollow. That's how you permanently die.
Yeah.
Okay. Here. So this is what I'll do. This is what I'll say.
So I would say that
So,
going hollow.
Let's say you get So you get SAO'd into a game, like you wake up one day and then you're in a video game. Like so if you like actually try to like I guess progress to getting out of the game or whatever, kind of like an SAO, like if you hit like what's supposed to be a cutscene, if you die in that you're fine because that was supposed to happen. But like if you die to like I don't know, like emotional damage or something like that, you're fucked.
Emotional damage.
That emotional damage be crucial.
Well, if there's a system of permanent death in the game, then that would probably like if there's resurrection and permanent death.
If it's emotional damage, I feel like Michael would just die pretty quickly.
Bro, out of pocket.
Emotional damage.
I was just kidding,
But
man.
what are these people talking about?
Why is like no one talking? That's the real question. Why is our host not here?
Yeah, I know, right?
Let's go.
Yeah, wait, what happened to our host?
Where is the guy?
Acting like where your host at, nigga. Your host been here. I'm out here doing business calls, trying to get us more viewers.
That sounds like you're trying to like viewer
you
bot.
paid?
Thank you so
Are you
much,
paying
baby.
for views?
Hell yeah, dude. Paying.
Who did you just call?
No, somebody called me. Don't worry about it.
Was it Abby?
You're such a professional streamer.
She's in the chat.
Who's Abby, bro?
Yeah, who's that?
You doxed everyone else, but no, now you cross. Now that's the line you cross. Like, oh,
She
it's
isn't
too
even
far.
in here.
Okay, and
The rest
You-
of these people
you-
exposed
you
yourselves.
doxed someone else that wasn't
Who?
here. Is he?
She joined. Her name is literally her Twitch name.
Her name used to. Her name.
Why are
used to
y'all
be-
yelling at each other? You're
I'm just
across the
saying.
table from each other.
Bro, I will put you into a casket.
I'm just raising my voice because I'm reclining, and I don't feel like getting closer.
Bro,
It's for efficiency.
I'm so sick and tired of y'all niggas, man. On to the next question.
That was only one. Would you rather?
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
Oh, you want to do another? Yeah, actually,
That
pull
wasn't
another
a would
one
you
out.
rather.
Pull another one out. One more, and then we'll move on.
What? Another would you rather? Okay,
Yes.
like from the Reddit or like from?
I
No,
don't
that wasn't from
care.
Reddit. That's okay. Okay, so another would you rather is.
You brought up.
I lost. Well, I know. I'm just.
No,
yeah.
Go ahead. Go. Just go.
Just finish. Just go, man.
Okay.
I'd like to thank everyone for coming to the Would You Rather. Oh, I said the Would You Rather to the HodgePodge podcast. Thank you.
You know, if you
Oh, my
muted yourself
viewers.
in Discord, they would.
Welcome
they,
to the.
Whatever.
Okay. Let me. What? Okay. Here's kind of a
Thank
bad
y'all
one.
for coming to the
Um,
HodgePodge podcast.
Would
I
you
had to
rather be
mute
in
myself.
prison for 10 years or homeless for 2?
Homeless for
Home-
2. That's easy. What the fuck you talking about?
Okay,
I'm
but-
built for scrounging.
Okay, so in prison, you would get 3 meals a day, basic rights, and then like warmth.
Nuh-uh.
Well, okay,
Yeah, you
maybe
need
not, maybe
prison.
not basic rights.
That's a whole 10 years
In
of my
prison.
life, though.
Yeah, that's 10 years.
I'm not trying to get institutionalized.
Like, do you know
10
how much the
fucking
world can
years.
change in 10 years?
Facts, bro.
A lot.
At least you get to watch it.
Like, I might be homeless, but like that doesn't prevent me from trying. Being in prison is institutionalized and incapable of trying.
Plus, homeless could be like you basically like go from like apartment to apartment. You know.
Yeah. There's
I
definitions of homeless that you can work around the system with, you know?
Yeah, it depends how.
Dude, even if I was in like,
You talking
Little
about
box,
living in a
it's
cardboard
weird.
box? Yes. 2 years, that ain't that bad. That ain't that bad.
I don't know. 2 years is quite a long time, but like
Well, yeah,
still,
comparatively.
it's not
Comparatively,
as
yeah.
bad.
jail, Brent. Go to jail.
Yeah.
Go to jail.
Turn yourself in.
Bro, yeah, that's an easy one, bro. I'm not getting bro, I'm black. I'm not gonna get booty raped. I'm hella
definitely
clumsy
not
too.
going to prison,
The
bro.
soap is not
Fuck
being
that.
held very well.
Bro, you know his hands.
Shit, I thought that was funnier. Nah, we all miss some days.
You make it worse
Damn,
when you're paying
alright.
attention to it.
Bro, that's the
Listen,
point.
dog.
That's the point, man. They at least gonna laugh at how pitiful the joke was.
But it just slows everything down.
Man, fuck you, man. Damn. Let me be
You know, it only
unfunny,
gets
nigga. Fuck. Jesus. Can't do shit with y'all niggas, man.
I'm doing the podcast.
Yes, that we are doing the podcast.
All right, guys. All right.
Bro, why y'all so
Hello.
tilted?
Bro, cause
I'm having a great time.
that's funnier, bro. It's funnier. Alright.
We can't do it every single episode.
We
though.
can't. We can't. We're very peaceful people.
Au contraire, actually, I can.
Indeed, indeed.
Alright, bet. Alright, I'm gonna pick on one of y'all. Actually, I'll pick on all y'all.
Oh,
Let's go with. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. How about this? What is better? What do y'all think is a better franchise? Like with everything, Marvel or DC? Lucky, we gonna start with your ass. I want to know how you feel.
Dude, I'm probably gonna go with DC.
Ooh, okay.
Just because I don't know, I'm more. The only Marvel that I'm a fan of is Spider-Man. Honestly, the rest of them, I don't really care. You know, Brune's okay, but I like. I'd probably say DC, and that's really all I could really explain for it.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Double. How about you, bro?
Oh, well, I mean, I'm biased because I'm not really much or one for like Marvel comics, and like I've seen Marvel movies and stuff, but like at the end of the day, I still prefer DC, even though I don't like its like live action movies for the most part. But I'm still more of a DC person, for various reasons.
I bet. Zero.
I would say due to exposure, I have not seen like much DC stuff, so I would have to say Marvel just from that's what I've watched. But I have no strong opinions on that.
Damn. All right. Parzival, come on. What you took? How you feeling?
I would say Marvel simply because of the comics, but if we're talking movies, I would not like either of them because I think the Marvel formula has just gone on way too long.
What the fuck do you mean, the Marvel formula?
The Marvel formula is make superhero movie, make it seem like superhero going to lose, superhero win, repeat.
Yeah, have you noticed how a lot of Marvel movies kind of feel the same
They
in terms
all
of the
are
way
the
it
same.
progresses? You know.
Well, I mean that's fair. That's hella fair to be honest. And they tried to do something different with fucking what's this shit called, Infinity War and Endgame, but it's like we knew this shit was coming at some point. Y'all ain't really
Infinity War was good because they lost.
But like, did they really flip the script at that point? I mean, they just did it because
Yes,
like we ain't
they
got no
actually
other ideas.
lost. Like that was the first time they lost. Like,
Okay, but did they really lose though? Because they
yes,
just fixed everything the next movie.
like people died. Like characters actually ended up dying.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair.
Well, like
Like,
only
we
like
straight
There
two
was
of them, right?
consequences.
We lost Iron Man.
Yeah, there's like only like him and
That's
Black Widow,
one.
right?
Yeah, Black
Yeah,
Widow.
you forgot about Black Widow, didn't you?
I sure did
Yeah.
forget about Black Widow, bro. I forgot she died. Bro, her character was so irrelevant and hurt,
I
bro.
was so upset when she died.
Why was you upset? She didn't have no character.
It was because she died. Because it's just like, wow, why did she go down? She didn't even have her own movie.
Yeah, she didn't have her own movie yet. They did her so dirty. Tee-hee, how
Bro,
you
her
feeling,
her
bro?
movie was bad too. Did you see the special effects in it?
Yeah, they did her so dirty. Ooh,
It's bad.
that's a solid segue into my next topic, though. What characters?
Oh, damn.
do you- Tee-hee, I love you.
Fuck me, I guess.
I love you, bro. Give me your answer and we'll segue.
No. I'm kind of in the same boat as Joe. I'm in the same boat as Joe, where it's like I don't really watch superhero movies like on my own very often. So, like, but just based off of exposure, I'm going to have to go with Marvel.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm sorry that I ruined your perfect segue, but
Bro, it was so good, but it's okay. Honestly.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Bro, yeah, like, speaking of characters that got did dirty, y'all, I want y'all to think of your character or any character in any series, right?
Yeah.
I was saying mainly DC, but Marvel too. Fuck it. Even anime, right? I want you to name a character that you hated that got did so dirty. Well, you don't have to hate the character. Name a character that you thought of that just got did out of pocket. I'm gonna lead, right? I'm gonna lead with Aquaman, to be honest. Bro, I want you to name one thing that you've seen Aquaman in, right?
Comics.
Any comic,
Aquaman?
any movie.
The Aquaman movie.
The Aquaman movie, right? That's all you got, right? And he don't even look like hell. He has nothing, bro. He talks to fish, bro. All y'all that seen The Boys, he's just the deep, right? But he's blonde. Bro, I can't name a single movie besides the Aquaman movie that was okay, right?
Did you see the guy that played Homelander got arrested for drunken battery?
Yeah, I did see that.
Yeah,
Bro, that's
that tracks.
that sucks. Guess we're
Yo,
not getting The Boys
yo,
season 3.
Mark joining the
No, it's
podcast
already been filmed.
an hour late.
Oh my God, Mark's here.
We have a special guest today, people.
Oh yeah, a guest. Oh man,
Indeed.
a surprise
Mark
guest.
joining the podcast a whole hour late.
Niggas, guys, I'm sorry. I forgot that nigga was coming. Guys, like, for all my viewers, bro, I did not remember that he was finna show up today.
Bro, what?
Y'all gotta live with me, bro.
He was asleep.
What did you say to me?
Man
I
was
said
asleep.
welcome for showing up to the podcast super late. Yeah, thank you.
for having me, boys.
Welcome to episode 1 of the HodgePodge podcast.
We're back.
Well, honestly, introduce yourself however you want to be introduced, Big Freemason, or if you want to DDoS yourself.
They already said his name.
They did.
Yeah, it's already been
Yep.
said.
I
Yeah.
hate
Yeah,
y'all
we already said his
motherfuckers
name.
so much.
Just
Literally called
Kyle
we
said
gotta
it
get better at
again.
this.
They gonna come get us, man.
Okay.
Man, call me whatever except for my full legal name, please.
Okay.
So
With-
Mark, just go into full
With
detail.
Mr.
it's only partially his legal name.
Hey, bro,
No.
can you
Okay,
just
so
type your
name,
social
not that
security
one, right?
number into the chat?
Yeah, bro, I got you. Damn.
Hey,
it.
so
Homelander.
229, no.
so we can't call you Marcus Williams Wilson.
Okay, so
Yeah,
with
bro,
Marcus Williams
why you gotta
Wilson
be like
here,
that?
that is my exit at the podcast.
Now, also,
because
random
I am
dude who
very
has that name
hungry.
should get DDoSed.
Bro, thank you, Parzival, for showing up.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
You have a good one, man.
We were playing.
Yeah,
Alright,
like
see
it's
you
clear.
later, nerd. I mean,
Yeah, my boy.
Well, I'll be like, thank God he's gone. You know?
Yep. Good thing we replaced him with the better person.
We gained a viewer, lost a viewer.
Finally, I thought he'd never leave.
Oh man, this guy stinks.
I stay.
But okay, who was talking before we got?
Shit.
It was you.
I was.
Shush.
The character got
What can I? Man, fuck the
Character
outro
thing.
watch
I
the
think
stream.
it was.
It's not what can I do? I don't have anything for y'all to look at that looks pretty. Hold on, I'll move on. I'll double. Actually, can you think of a good topic for me while I'm trying to figure this out for the stream?
Good. I was waiting to answer this question
Oh,
because I'm
answer the
going to talk
question.
about it for
Yeah,
a
same.
while.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
go ahead,
good.
bro. That works.
All right. So to start, Superman. I am so upset with the way Superman has been portrayed in like live action movies because he's like this emotionless, just like he's not an awful dude. He just seems so distant and just emotionless, and he's just boring. Like it just doesn't really work well, and like his motivations are so skewed because like they wanted to. It seems like they wanted to go with like the route of, oh hey, this person needs like a tragic event in their life to actually be a superhero, when normally Superman just does what he does because he's just like it's the right thing to do. It's that's it, and it might be simple, but I think that's really endearing that he's just that good of a person. Because in the live action like movie, what they wanted to go with this whole angle of like, oh, Superman is like the world's not ready for his powers, so he shouldn't use his powers at all, which is a fair topic, but it's the person who tries to give that theme off are his parents, which is the biggest part of Superman's character in terms of what he turns into. Because what I hate the most is that John Kent, a dude who's just like this super nice farmer, was like, hey, you probably shouldn't have saved that bus of drowning children because, you know, people might learn of your powers. He was like, you know, maybe you shouldn't have done it. And that's just ridiculous to me. It's like, oh yeah, just let all these children die. And then later on, he's like, there's like a tornado, and he's like, Superman was about to, or I guess you should say Clark. Clark was like, oh, I'm gonna go help him. And then he put his hand, and then John was like, no. He put his hand up and was like, don't save my life because all these people are gonna see you use your powers. And he died like that. And that is ridiculous to me. Because normally the way I've seen like Jonathan Kent die is because of a heart attack, which works really well thematically because it teaches Clark that he can't save everyone despite all his superpowers. Because like he can't do anything about a heart attack, and that's a pretty good way to do it. But this way, like he could have saved him. Like there was clearly a way to save him. So it just seems like ridiculous, you know? And especially because he starts using his powers later, that it makes his death seem irrelevant. Because it's like, oh, well, the world still learned of his powers. And that is like a thing that happens in Superman stuff where it's like, oh, these people are like, hey, we don't know if like this guy is like on our side. And that's kind of like what Lex Luthor is. But the whole thing is that arc doesn't last very long because Superman, he's open about his like past. Like he goes to Lois Lane because she's a reporter, and he's like, hey, this is where I'm from, you know, this is what I plan to do, I'm not your enemy. And that gets most people like on his side because he hasn't done anything evil. But Lex is just prideful, and he's a whole other thing. So that's what my main disappointment with the way Superman's portrayed now, because everyone keeps trying to like reinvent his character, which, I mean, maybe there is a way. Like, maybe they're trying to do something different, which is fair. Like, I think that's fair to try to do something different with a character, but it just doesn't work with Superman. Because it hasn't worked even in the comics. Because they're like, there's this comic line called Superman Truth, and it's like this, oh, he's like depowered, and he has a motorcycle, and he has his head shaved, and he doesn't wear his cape. He actually has his cape wrapped around his knuckles because he's super cool and edgy, and it just doesn't work. Like it doesn't work well. Like you should just make a different character at that point, because like a lot of people, it's just not good. It's not a good way to portray him. Like it just doesn't work. And like there are examples of people doing the traditional like Superman like well, like the Superman and Lois show, like that's that's Superman right there, and people like love the show because he's just a good dude, you know, like he seems relatable despite all his power, which is like one of the great things with Superman. Like if you want to look at the Justice League, like he's probably the most relatable. And like Batman's a human, but he doesn't seem relatable because he's constantly, you know, well, not always enraged, but he, you know, he's kind of constantly brooding to himself, and that's not a bad thing. But he doesn't seem relatable. He's a millionaire.
He's also rich.
See, yeah, he's rich, he's charismatic, you know, and like he has his own thing because Batman's kind of insane, and that's a whole other thing. But that's like my main gripes with the way Superman's portrayed now, and I could keep going about like, you know, Batman, like the way they do Batman is just so dirty. Like it's like the way they have him kill people, and people are like, oh, he killed people in the original comics, and it's like that's fair. But this is an example of like changing a character and it working out because he did kill people in his like original comic, but what people wanted to refer to when they say, oh, I want Batman to be like old Batman who didn't kill, they're referring to the Batman the Animated Series somewhat, because like that's kind of where that's like the version of Batman that like a lot of people look back on, you know, like happily, because it's a really good version of that character, and when you have him kill people, it really kind of makes him less interesting, because it's like people are like, oh man, he shouldn't let these people live, they're criminals, he should kill them like the Punisher because the Punisher's cool. And it's like, yeah, the Punisher's cool, but his villains are ridiculous. Like they're really bad. Like the Russian, that is one of his like that's one of his rogues gallery. The Russian. He's Russian and he's big. That's it. And he kills all his villains too. So like it's hard to like have a memorable rogues gallery when you just kill all your villains, you know, like they're not relevant anymore. So like yeah, like you wouldn't have characters like the Joker if he just murdered everybody. And like there's it's fair that it's like, oh, he should just kill the Joker. Yeah, that's fair, but you could also get into a bigger argument of like, well, that should be the job of the state and not him. Like he gets the guy behind, like he arrests, like he basically does almost all the work for that, like for the government, you know, or like the police. Like he shouldn't be the one responsible to kill him. Like he's not letting him break out of prison, you know. But before I go any longer, that's what I have. I have more, but I will not. I will chill out.
Fucking Christ.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't even know how to like respond at all to any of
How do
it.
we follow up that?
Yeah, you can't follow that up easy. Like
What's that say? Like
this dude gave a whole like 8-page essay on
This
why
just made a speech.
on
Man just
why
wrote his dissertation.
single spaced 8 pages.
bro,
How many point font?
8.
The small
8.
one.
Oh my gosh, bro. Like I'm just gonna follow. Like, how am I supposed to follow that up? Like, I was just going to say like Sasha Blouse from Attack on Titan, because like her death literally meant nothing. Like, did nothing to the plot.
Whoa, wait a minute.
That's spoilers.
That dog.
Yeah, chill out. Hey.
Oh, is it?
I can't-
Oh my bad.
I
Yeah,
can't
next
say
year.
mine because mine's also spoilers for a recent movie. So
Wait,
Spoilers for an anime.
how
that came out
recent?
right now.
Yeah. How
has been
recent?
like within the past few months.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was like months
the
ago.
King's Man.
But
The King's Man is what my character's from.
oh,
I haven't seen
no one
that
knows what it is.
actually.
Yeah, exactly.
That doesn't really reach our demographic. Then you can do that. What, Kyle? You gotta chill. Everyone knows Attack on
I can
Titan.
do
I don't know what the King's Man is. Yeah, I'm like.
Okay, so it's the prequel to the Kingsman.
Oh
movie.
yeah.
Yeah,
You
Yeah,
good.
great
Go
movies.
for it, man. Honestly.
it's
No,
a
don't
very
look
good
around,
movie.
see it.
Time.
All right,
What, dude? No.
I
Actually,
can or I can't.
You cannot.
It's either
I've been
way.
informed.
I'm good with either. Okay, we're good then.
My bad.
It's a good movie though. You should watch it.
Hell yeah. Also, give me,
Yeah.
give me 1 second, you guys. You guys converse while you do that. I'm definitely gonna make sure that Double does this every podcast,
Time.
or at least as many as possible.
I got a 40-minute recording of me doing it.
Man, honestly, like, That was pretty solid. That was pretty solid. He was pretty good with that. My fault. I had to talk to the chat. But hell yeah, Double. Honestly, I appreciate that long ass speech you gave us.
I could keep going.
Jesus, chill, please.
Please don't.
Like,
At least not now.
we have other people.
There's no way. There's no way you could keep going.
Oh.
No, there
Oh.
is. No, there is.
Oh. Oh, really?
Honestly, I don't want to turn
Please.
this into a YouTube video. This is a podcast.
Yeah.
Please
No
don't
balls.
doubt
No
this.
balls.
All right.
It's
No,
a
you won't.
podcast. It's not a monocast.
Facts, bro. But we can do something else that's really funny. How about, for all my people with profile pictures, how about you describe how you got those, you know? I don't feel like trying to show that. Actually, I could, you know?
Should we really show Freemasons?
Here, let's
profiles?
start with
Should we?
let's start with Freemason. I think that's
See, like, I don't know about that.
No, actually, that would be great.
Yeah, let's,
I could show this, right?
And frankly, I don't know.
Like, I'm pretty sure it's like,
Oh, come on,
it's,
man.
it's not, it doesn't break TOS, but
yeah,
it's ridiculous.
It doesn't break TOS, but it's so weird. It's so weird. There's nothing on this instant page that is bad that we can't show, right?
Yep.
All right, hold on. Like, I'm talking about the Discord.
no, I think so.
Probably.
Yeah.
I mean, his face is there, but like, I mean, he said it was, Lucky said it was fine.
Yeah, I mean, all right.
Yeah, it's
All
probably
right.
fine.
For all my people looking at this Discord profile picture in the chat, Freemason, why don't you describe how you got, why you decided to pick this profile picture, bro?
You know, that's a good question. I don't know.
Moving on.
Let's say, is that one of those?
But
I was about to say, is that one of those questions?
I think I was on a roll, just downloading pictures of Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze.
Mr.
And-
Freeze.
Yeah.
He was Mr. Freeze in the Batman movie.
Yeah, in
Yeah.
like an old
I'll
one.
have them if you want.
Well, I don't know. I don't want that in my computer.
You know what's scary? That must have been years ago. Because I have not remembered a time where you have not had that profile picture.
Oh,
But the
that's
fact that you remember where they are.
Yeah, that's the shit that's insane. You can just
I
go
would
pull it
say
up
that.
on a whim. But yeah, his big long arm, yeah, because I'm not gonna go. Let's go. His very large arm penis is pretty hilarious, you know. What the,
He's got a
what the
fucking
fuck
large
is that?
cock.
Wait, that looks like Injustice. Like, that looks like an Injustice image.
You're not sending me to the cooler.
Oh, get this dirty ass shit out of here.
It goes so much against what Mr. Freeze has turned into now, but this was before that when he was goofy ice villain.
All right, Lucky.
Yeah, so anyway,
how about
I
we-
stumbled on this picture while I was doing that, and
it's
I
the
proceeded
default.
to set it as my profile picture and never change it.
That's fire, bro. That's fire.
That, and I really like how people react when they first realize what it is.
I mean, when they first see it, my nigga, that like just the largest arm cock I've ever seen. You know.
Yeah, they're like, dude, is
Indeed.
that Arnold Schwarzenegger's
Fucking
dick? I
huge.
want
It's a
to
big
close in life."
cock.
It's just such a large, girthy penis.
It's large.
All right, and for the
It's
other
so
motherfucker-
firm.
Okay, we gotta stop. We can't keep going.
Moving on.
Moving on.
No.
To the one motherfucker with the green profile picture, Lucky. How about we talk about that beautiful profile picture you got right there, man? Isn't it just like scrumptious? How you?
Well, mine is the default profile picture that you get when you first make a Discord account.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
Really creative.
So far.
Very creative.
Well, it
Yeah.
means that he actually has like a life.
Hey.
Well,
Now, I wouldn't
just-
say that.
I just never got around to putting a little picture up there,
That is
and now I feel insecure about it because everybody else. I didn't realize that everybody else has one and I don't. Now I kind of feel bad.
Yeah. Feel pitiful. Yes.
I mean, I do.
Beautiful.
All right.
But yeah, no, I mean, I just never got to put one there. I thought about just copying Freemasons.
I'm not segueing, you're doing it. Yeah, of course. I love it. You're doing the segue, bro.
You mean the
You know, I
center?
just
No,
wanna
why
say
don't you go? Why don't you go, Devo?
I bet I know y'all fuck with this dark skinned and raw ass nigga, right? Let me chill out. Yeah, but my pro.
Oh, bro, that's the definition of TOS right there, bro.
I mean, this my profile picture is from Black Star from Soul Eater. You know,
This motherfucker really just said, "Oops, misclick" on a whole ass sentence.
Black Star, big way.
All right, get your corny ass out of here. But
Huh?
yeah,
Uh-huh.
I personally relate with this nigga Black Star, and Soul Eater is one of my favorite animes of all time. Like, honestly, I kind of look like this motherfucker, you know.
No, you don't.
Hey,
No, no, you don't.
hey,
Not at all.
hey. That's not the point, you know.
Wait.
Let me
Made it.
lie.
Oh, I can
Brought it
see
up.
it. I can see
Let
it.
me
No,
lie.
you
Let me lie. These people have never seen my face before.
See how blue your hair is, you know?
Since y'all like talking shit,
No,
when do y'all go
that's
next?
not
When do y'all niggas go next, huh? Why not? Fuck it.
Cotton candy.
Wait, Devo, you don't really think you look like me.
No, obviously not. I was trying to be a dickhead, but y'all niggas can't let me. Y'all can't let me do shit. Fuck.
Damn.
All right, T he or Zero. I don't care. Kyle, Joe. Fuck it. Come on, pick. One of y'all go next. This.
Okay, I guess I'll go.
All right, fuck it, that'll
So
work.
mine, it was specifically for Discord. I took a picture of something black, and then I drew a smiley face on it. So I'm in fact the original artist of my picture there.
Ooh, he's flexing on us.
Man, that's crazy. I didn't know you made an NFT, dog.
Holy shit!
Yo, how much?
Yeah,
I have no
How
idea
much you
how
want for that,
NFTs work though, so I can't be like, oh yeah, I'll buy it.
Yeah,
Money can I launder by buying-
how many hours you put into that one?
realistically about 35 seconds, but to flex,
It'd be
about
like, what, point
4 days.
0.035 hours or something like that.
Some stupid shit.
I want to see a picture of War Machine that my friend drew in like 12 seconds.
Oh no.
I would love to.
Hold on.
Kind of curious. You know, also I just want to say when you guys said Mr.
What?
Freeze,
That's actually pretty.
That's
I don't know
pretty
why-
solid
oh my
for like
God.
12 seconds.
It is pretty solid.
that's pretty, like,
I was expecting
Eh?
so much worse, you know? Ooh.
yeah,
Why do that?
that's fact. He could sell that as an NFT. He like,
That's
I don't know,
pretty
like
good.
Hey, it's a pretty
$5,000 off the bat.
Nah, Disney's gonna sue the crap out of you.
Facts. You gotta call it Machine War. You know?
Nah,
You
see-
can't call it-
Yeah, machine war. Lazy machine.
You just gotta,
Man's gotta call himself Conflict Contraption.
you just gotta draw like the bottom half of a gorilla or something under it. So
Or Mar sheet.
Marv.
I hate.
My
I
God.
should
My
have laughed
God.
at that.
That shit should have flopped. It should have
It
flopped.
should have. It was almost about to.
But I couldn't
We're all
hold it
dumb.
back.
How did the silence just barely saved it?
Bro, fact.
Like,
Oh my god.
that's that like deep. That's like that deep fried E type laughter. Like it shouldn't be funny.
We're stuck in the post irony timeline.
like
There's
if
no-
anyone else had talked, it would have been over.
Oh yeah, for sure. But Zero, how about you close this off with how you get your? I don't even know what yours is, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
You should zoom in on that.
Why don't you close us off with how you get bitches?
Is it?
No maidens. No maidens.
Oh, bro, no
So-
names, head ass.
So it's a digitally drawn art of a Z and an N combined. That's basically it's for username type shit. It was in the I had an old group called Buzzed. My username used to be Buzzed Zero, and that would be the picture that I six.
So you also have joined the NFT gang too.
Indeed.
Honestly,
That would be
Oh,
what I'm
so-
saying.
I
yeah.
thought it was a damn dollar sign with a wing on it.
Yo,
But you know.
guys, NFTs are pretty nifty. Haha.
Hey, how about y'all buy my terrible cryptocurrency and let me scam the fuck out of you?
Oh man.
Oh Jesus, man.
Oh, so that's crazy
Oh,
how you
wait,
like told him to
okay.
finish this off, but like I didn't even describe mine.
Man, fuck you.
Man, that's crazy.
You speaking through my mic right now. I'm playing.
Okay.
No, I'm playing. I got you though. I got you.
This is insane.
I got you, bro. I'll let you go.
All right. So what I got, I also have a banner, but the banner is smiling friends because I really like the Hey Pim meme.
Is that Joker?
Yes, it's Joker in the background. Because I just think it's really funny. But my profile picture is from a game called Hyper Light Drifter because it's a game I really enjoy because it has a very good sense of like environmental storytelling, and that's what I really admire about the game. The character design of the character you play as I also really like. Just kind of like they kind of seem alien, but they're still kind of humanoid. You know, they kind of like I just think their design overall is really cool. And the image I found, I don't remember why I looked for it, but I found it, and it had a kind of, it's not super apparent, like, you know, if it's far away, but in the original image, like, it kind of have, like, the image has this kind of, like, creepy kind of feel, because, like, you can only see, like, those two white, like, pixels as their eyes, and I really found that kind of cool, because I kind of like things that kind of have a somewhat creepy undertone, but don't revel in it. Like, there's something kind of foreboding about that image that I really like, so I picked it.
Hell yeah, man.
Cool.
That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. That's pretty fucking raw, actually.
Okay. That's actually like a legit reason, and I hate it.
You gave more depth than this entire podcast, actually.
Yeah, I know. Like I just want to say that he actually has a legitimate reason, and I hate that he had like it's a good answer.
Good answer. Good answer.
And then there's the rest of us who are about as deep as a kiddie pool.
I mean, I am 4'3", you know? That's what we're gonna go with.
You can't
You wanna
start
say
that
I
low.
am
It's supposed to get
so
lower every time we say it.
Exactly.
Damn, bro, stand up.
I want to be a black hole.
So it's 4'2".
I want to be two-dimensional.
Bro, what do you mean stand up? I'm on my toes. What do you want from me?
Bro, you just gave me depression.
Man is standing. Man is on his tippy toes in the chair, on the chair.
Hell yeah, bro. Shit, honestly, I didn't even think we
Still
did
can't
this
reach
far,
the mic.
bro. I thought this would end up being a damn 30-minute podcast. I still got one more thing we can talk about, or at least like two. Shit. Double, you want to ask?
Okay,
something?
I have a question for you
I
guys.
got a question.
All right, bet.
God damn it.
All right, Kyle. What we talking?
What? Oh, okay. So I put it in like our actual like in our group chat. But if you saw a Marine poster, like the poster for the Marines,
The fuck? Are you trying to recruit?
I remember what he's talking about.
What is he talking about?
Just scroll up. You'll see it.
In here?
No, in the group chat. You'll find it.
No, in the group chat. In the group chat.
It's ridiculous.
If you were
Oh my
like if you were if you were walking like I don't know like walking and then you saw that on in a recruiter's office, would you walk in?
I wouldn't. I would take a double take at whatever I just saw and be like, wait, really? And I'd look at it and be like, there's no way this is real. This can't.
Yeah, for all y'all who can't see the damn picture, I'm sending it to the chat right now. There you go.
Video listeners love you to death.
Look at that.
Audio listeners, you think this is going on Spotify?
Yeah.
When? Not anytime soon.
Ah, shit, I got it like registered and all that for Spotify.
Like this, like I cannot believe the look of that. Like I can't imagine like walking by an office and going, wait.
Yeah, audio listeners, I apologize. Don't worry. You gonna
The listeners
you'll
love you
see
to
it one
death.
day. But I gotta flame you, bro, for your Android.
Man, you FaceTime.
What you use? Google Hangouts? Couldn't be me.
You awful person.
Man, I ain't gonna let that go. I ain't gonna let that go.
What's up? What
I ain't
y'all?
gonna let that go, MD.
What's the
Say,
issue?
oh, Hangouts couldn't be me, except it was.
Hey, it was when I was in 5th grade.
Like literally everyone had to use it because you were using it.
Me?
No,
Me.
everyone had to because Debo was using it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I'm cooking this nigga, bro. Because I knew Woody always gonna get on my ass.
Everyone turns around. Get him!
I was just saying, like, that's that like wild fuck, like that's that mirror like group shot type shits where you send something in someone's general area and it fucking backfires on you.
Hey, listen, don't even worry about it. Oh man, I remember.
Michael,
those
I don't
days,
know,
bro.
man.
You don't know about what?
Michael, you're not exactly giving me the live, love, laugh vibes here.
Well, I'd love it if you shut the fuck up.
Man, I bet you'd love it if we found someone who asked.
Oh god. Ah! This shit's
I don't know, man. That's not very live, laugh, love of you, my guy.
bro.
I will still
Okay.
take pride in episode 1 being able to be the first person to do a who asked joke.
We've already done. You got
Yeah,
bitches.
you know what?
Y'all remember Got Milk?
Yeah, you know what?
Got
Look,
bitches.
They got signs around the school.
Oh, bro. That's shit. Yeah, we ain't too old. Don't worry. We fresh out of high school.
like,
That was
You know,
the
like-
flexing shit in the lunchroom.
Facts.
Yeah, bro, these people.
yeah, no, like going under going in doing the walk of shame into the cafeteria lunch line and then looking above you and then there's just like I don't know like fucking Taylor Swift with like a milk mustache. It just implies that you're not going to be successful unless you drink milk.
Bro, that shit was so stupid.
Yeah,
bro.
weren't all of those images photoshopped?
Hell yeah.
Like,
Those actors that never
Hell yeah,
came
they
to
were.
do that shit.
do you remember the one of, I think, was it Michael Jordan or like LeBron James that we
Yeah.
had? And if you look in the background in the crowd, it looks like, I can't even say PS2 because it looks worse.
PS1 graphics?
Like, it looks like someone tried to like replicate old like PS1 graphics, but did
forgot
a
about
really
those.
bad job.
Bro, honestly, high school cafeteria food or like just school cafeteria food tastes like cow toes, bro. That shit was awful.
But they had at least 1 or 2 things that
were
was
just
great.
randomly good.
Like just like not even like average, just good.
Yeah, they'd have some shit in there. Like at least the school we went to, they had like a fucking spicy chicken sandwich or some fucking gumbo that was smacking out the fucking seams, bro, for no reason. But the rest of that shit tastes like they
Okay,
took a
so-
piss in the food, you know?
If they had
Okay,
no
so
idea
we all
the chicken
we
nugget.
all went to the same high school. Yeah, so we all went to the same high school.
I was
What
about
was
to
your
say.
favorite cafeteria food?
Oh shit, Lucky, you go first. I hear your ass.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. Mine was just the nachos, bro. Like
The nachos.
Them nachos were
Fair.
dirty as fuck.
Like honestly,
I would
the
get
nachos
like
shouldn't
I
have
would get like
tasted
2.
good. Like the cheese, it looked like the cheese was almost completely solid.
It tastes like plastic.
Like it had that like layer on top that was just like solid.
Bro, since when was your cheese supposed to glow?
Like it would go through the floor.
Bro. I got mine.
You spill
Bro,
that
that
shit on
cheese
the
looked
floor,
like it was-
it's and just dig through the concrete.
It was
Like
good
the
enough.
cheese-
Overpowering the fuck out that nigga. Let him go.
They just digged it. They would scoop it fresh and it was all like loose and runny.
What
It was
about
good.
10
Ooh.
seconds later though?
That's why you gotta eat fast.
Well, that's why you had
cheese-
to eat that stuff quick because once it got cold,
shit-
you just threw it in the trash.
Bro, that
Like
shit
the
was
cheese-
literally
That's the thing about
layered
nachos,
hot
though.
plastic.
What's that?
I
shit?
think about it though. Like think about it. That's the thing about nachos.
You be
bro.
missing
Like,
that
once
shit,
they get
bro?
Cold.
You be waiting
Once
on
they
it?
get cold, you gotta let me finish. Or you
Oh, my fault.
No,
Like that nacho,
He got my ass.
he did.
like the nacho cheese.
Damn,
I
let
didn't
that
even
nigga
realize-
finish, bro.
this,
Hey, man, nah, fuck me, bro. Fuck me.
Nah, bro, go. Come on, we're sorry. Come on, we gotta work on this,
Okay, I
guys.
just
We
wanna
don't
say,
want
like-
this to be a one
like
episode.
the
I
nut-
got thing.
like the nacho cheese and like the nacho beef or whatever.
We literally
Was
just said
saying
it.
about the nacho
I'm
cheese.
gonna fucking kill myself.
About nachos in general, you have to eat it before it gets cold. That's it. I'm done. That's it. Go ahead.
Nah, bro.
Like,
Get him! Good job, nigga! Shut the fuck up! We had one nigga trying to talk. And I'm losing my voice and shit. I can't do it. This is episode 1. I can't stand y'all niggas. Oh my god. We have one nigga in here trying to talk. One. And it took us 10 minutes to get this nigga to finish 3 words. Oh fuck, man. Jesus. I don't give a fuck about y'all answers no more. Like, can we work on shutting the fuck up when a nigga is talking? Oh, Jesus. How we gonna have a podcast if a nigga can't talk one at a fucking time?
that's the charm, man.
We learned this shit in elementary school.
Oh,
Hush your mouth when the damn teacher is talking.
you know people didn't learn that.
Oh, no, they did. It's just us. It's just us.
Man, bro, your ass know I don't learn nothing.
Fuck, man.
Man, you're the most,
Yeah,
like, generally, like, knowledgeable person here.
Yeah, that's probably it.
You fixed
Yeah,
your,
yeah, no,
like, slow cooker. I wouldn't even know where to begin with that.
Nah, bro, but
Nigga,
like,
you mean his
I
rice cooker?
that-
Yeah, that's
I
what it was.
absorbed that shit through osmosis.
Oh my gosh, bro.
You know, I just want to say, like, God damn it, I can't even remember what I was about to say. My bad.
Of course you can't, because you can't let somebody else talk first.
What the
Jesus,
fuck do you mean?
bro.
It was one instance.
I know, but that shit had me out
why
here
you-
pissed.
It was so funny.
Y'all almost had me out here losing my fucking
It's
top.
because normally some people might think he was joking, but no, that's just how we work.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose my McFucking marble.
We just like 90% of us have like ADHD or something like that.
Bro, all of
I
us
am
are mentally
on
ill in one
track.
way or the other.
We feel the
You know,
cold.
I just realized that the like hour and a half of content that we've been talking about would have happened in like 40 minutes if we would all just take our turn.
Facts. And you know what's funny? This is the most views I've ever had.
You're
Like,
welcome.
This like
Yeah, you're welcome, Lamau.
this shit has gotta be some funny ass shit, bro. I'm so pissed. This gonna be some
That
good ass
all
content.
of us are watching it, I think.
See, this is leverage. You can be like, damn, bro, you ain't shit. Oh, really? What about them numbers?
Let me
Oh,
check.
God.
Oh, but these numbers
13
ain't.
viewers on stream. What the hell are you talking about?
Shit, this doing numbers.
Well, there's only two of y'all are watching, and that's what? That's still 11. Well, shit, I was up to like
That's fair.
16.
I know Michaela's watching it too.
I was up to 16 a minute ago. Well, fuck it. The more viewers, the
Yeah, it
merrier.
was-
Hey, if we need to fill time,
Oh,
I could
Yeah,
do
I was
it.
gonna say.
No, we're not filling time.
I could
yet.
fill time with a different thing. It wouldn't be about superheroes.
We didn't really discuss much before this, so like, how y'all want this to go? We can
What
crank
about
2
Metal Gear
hours.
Solid?
It won't be that.
Yeah, so are we a 90 podcast or?
Fuck no. We are a
Podcast.
120.
Colin, what do you think about
podcast.
that? What do you think about that game?
We're a
Metal Gear
120
Solid?
podcast?
I think a lot of things, but like I don't remember a lot of it right
Let's
now.
not have a speech. Let's have
I
a
think
discussion.
lot of things.
A discussion is good, not
I
a
was
speech.
just messing with them.
I'm just saying I could fill the time.
We don't need you to fill the time. We need you to bring up the next topic.
Bruh.
What is like?
Cool things.
How much has like YouTube as a platform affected you as a person?
Oh shit, yeah, I got this one right
Why?
quick. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. YouTube has
Damn,
made
bro.
my entire personality. You know?
Why you got me infecting and shit?
That's
I don't want to
fair.
be looking at that.
I don't want to open up that book, bro. But shit,
I want to
nah.
open up the drama. What the fuck?
Honestly, yeah, YouTube introduced me to gaming pretty much. It made me really a fucking, I don't want to say gamer, bro. I really don't. It made me like playing shit, you know, playing video games.
That's fair.
Bro. Like that shit brought me
I'm
into
done
a
with
whole
it.
bunch of different. It made me not become a jock, you know. I would have been the most brain dead, muscle headed ass motherfucker if I didn't watch. Who the fuck did I watch on YouTube? A nigga
What?
named Mr. Fruit, Markiplier.
Who
these
says that
niggas.
you aren't a brain dead, jot, musclehead?
Cook me, bro. I swear to God, I'll end your entire existence.
There it is.
Yeah, motherfucking.
Say something else.
Man,
They
we're trying
already
to
did
get
that in
like
1945. I'm sorry.
we're trying to get like like kind of like emotional here.
Hey, I'm trying to bring some. Not even. I'm trying to bring some depth. Shit. Fuck, man.
I'm trying to form some parasocial relationships. If
Hey,
you know what I mean.
Shit, Debo. Go ahead and speak that real shit right quick.
Oh, man.
Fuck is talking?
I had that same thought for a second. I was like, who?
Was that Kyle?
Shut
Shut up, nigga. Shut up. We know it's you. Damn.
Man, my bad.
Balls dropping
My bad.
combo.
You're not funny.
Speak, motherfucker.
This isn't funny. This is so stupid.
Just that
Why-
while laughing.
Funny
Bro.
to me, specifically just fucking with you.
Kyle, I'm gonna come get you, bro. I'm gonna come get you. Real talk.
Really?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna come get
Dude, I
you.
haven't seen you in like. I haven't seen you in a while. Like the one
Here.
time I was supposed to. Like you
Yeah,
left.
bro.
Fuck you.
When's the last time we saw each other?
Nigga, you fucking 2 days ago. Bro, Mark, I don't give a fuck about you. You know, I ain't give a fuck about Mike. What do y'all other niggas answer, to be honest?
I'm gonna be going for a while, so someone else.
Yeah, fuck it. Joe, come on.
What was the question again?
Yeah, let's
Well, I think
let's
it was-
have somebody who remembers the damn question answer. Shit.
How has YouTube shaped you as a person, or something like that?
Yeah, how has YouTube
Oh,
shaped
yeah,
you as a
yeah,
person?
that's right.
Oh my god.
Did I go? Did I
Yes!
go? I'm waiting for everyone else to stop talking. I'm
Maybe
sorry.
we should go public.
One time that we take turns.
You know what? No.
Don't mute him.
No.
Can I get the talking?
You have the talking stick. You have the talking stick.
So
Jesus.
You
So-
and everyone.
it has affected me quite a lot. I watch it all the goddamn time. Like, it's half of my education is on YouTube. Like, I don't think I learned shit in school, honestly. Like, all the shit I know about science, that's YouTube. Like, I think it defines what you learn and how you learn it. Yeah, but, like, I spend
Yeah.
a lot of my time busy on YouTube.
Thank you for
There
that.
you go.
That was a very
That's fair.
interesting answer. You know, I appreciate it. We finally had someone speak without other people speaking over them. You see how easy that is, guys?
Well, I mean, it happened when I was talking, but I think that's just because I
Yeah,
didn't
bro,
give
that
anyone a
was-
chance.
Yeah, it's because you were going for so long and so hard. Pause, no homo. That no one could ever speak. Like, no one could catch that, bro. No one could come up with
Bro,
that.
no one was
It was
thinking
just so enjoyable.
It was
because
so
you're going
intense.
long and so
It was
hard.
so-
such good content.
So high.
It was so
It was so frothy.
Okay, all right.
engaging.
Don't fucking say that.
Okay, yeah. POS boys.
Hey, watch your fucking tone.
All right, who's next?
Never say that again.
Don't you
I'll beat
ever.
the brakes off of all y'all niggas.
All right,
Yeah,
Kyle.
let's
Let's hear your
Do you even
answer.
live, bro?
Kyle,
Do you even
please.
live?
Kyle. Let's hear your answer.
Okay, so YouTube has definitely shaped me. The fuck did you just say?
Yes, it has shaped you. How?
Yeah, it has. So I learned music through YouTube, and then Mr. Fruit has definitely put kind of a big decent impact on me too, because it's why would I know the Mr. Fruit outro and take the time of my life to learn the outro, like how to play the outro on it. Anyway,
done that?
that's the end of what?
I'm not.
What, nigga?
Says something about learning the Mr. Fruit outro. You done?
Yeah, you know the YouTuber, Mr. Fruit.
Nah, I don't know him.
Well, you're uncultured as shit.
Bro, you really gonna just insult me like that?
Yes, because you've been disrespecting me this whole podcast, and you joined late.
Yeah, damn straight.
Been on this podcast for 30 minutes and he's just
Man, I have to walk a mile to be here. I don't want to hear it.
Oh my god, what do you mean a mile? You're not even in the room with us.
Yeah, I was across campus.
Oh, so you was gonna have to walk that mile anyway. I don't want to hear shit.
Yeah, but then I joined you guys.
Remember the
Instead of
nigga.
not.
Shut up, nigga. Me, head ass nigga. Shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of here with your road runner
We
built that.
can't. We have not had a smooth transition between any like answer so.
Because other niggas keep talking.
It's because we have to have like a break between answers where everyone just starts arguing over something.
All right, guys.
We'll work on being focused later. All right, Lucky.
Fucking
What's up,
combative.
man? Lucky, please.
Hey, bros.
What's up, man?
Have you given your answer yet? Have you talked? Have you discussed yet?
Oh no. So I mean, I don't know. YouTube. I've learned. It's definitely opened my mind, and it's made me more of a less ignorant person. They're watching. Huh?
We're gonna let that shit
Excuse me?
slide. Oh, nigga said, excuse me. I'm saying.
Well, I just didn't hear what he said. That's all.
You know what? Don't even worry about what he said no more. Continue, please.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No problem. Anyways.
You didn't server mute him, so like they can hear him.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just made me. You see a lot of different kinds of people and a lot of really cool people through YouTube that you would have never really met, and just hearing them is just it's really opened up my mind to new perspectives, and yeah, I'd say that's probably the biggest thing that YouTube's done.
Nice. Oh, we'll bring back Freemason real quick. Sorry about that, guys. Oh shit, I clicked the wrong button. There we go. I think, unless I'm tripping. Yeah. Double, you want to go?
I mean, he hasn't gone.
Am I?
And I'm gonna go for a while.
Am I tweaking?
Yeah, he has another gone.
Yes.
All right, Mark, go ahead and go.
Oh my god.
This nigga want to do everything but discuss.
All right. I'm gonna be real. Main thing for me is I think it killed my God, what's it called? Attention span.
Oh yeah, for sure, no question.
Yeah. Like that's the main thing for me. Oh, and like the reason I know everything that all the like stupid trivia that I do is because I'd leave like top 10 facts videos on in the background for like a year. So yeah.
Well, that's a good way to learn shit. Double, talk to me.
Okay.
Talk to me.
It's hard to even begin to describe the impact that YouTube as a platform has really had on me as a person, because it has basically shaped almost everything about me just because of the sheer amount I watched. And when you have access to just like all of that content and stuff, you like learn kind of a lot. Like I've learned how to like not make certain mistakes just from hearing certain people's just own stories. Like you kind of pick up things that you should avoid, and obviously I'm not a perfect person, like, but I can still feel like I still appreciate everything that I've kind of learned from that, and just me as like trying to be like a decent person has come from that as well. Like I just feel like all of that mix of just hearing advice from so many different people, and I just got lucky with the certain people I watched, I would say. Like, I feel bad that I can't name every single, like, YouTuber I've watched that I feel like was really impactful, because, like, there's so many that I really, like, and, like, obviously, they don't know me, and they may never know me. They probably will never know me as a person, but I still really appreciate what they did, even if it wasn't targeted towards me, because it's... Like, the reason I'm, like, kind of in this position in the first place is, like it's because of all of that YouTube I watched. Like, I still do want to be a big, like, YouTuber despite all the, like, extra problems and the unlikelihood. Just because, like, I want to, like, make someone laugh as much as I laughed at watching that stuff. Like, I want to provide as much entertainment as they did to me, and because I just feel like that's a really good thing to do. And, like, obviously there's the money. Like, of course I want the money. Like, I probably wouldn't do it if I didn't get, like, paid. But, like, I'd still like to make people, like, happy, you know? But, like, and being able to, like, live off of making people laugh is, like, that would be amazing. But obviously there's the problems and there's several obstacles in the way. But I would still love to do it.
Fuck, bro. I mean, I agree with pretty much everything you're saying, man. Like, you
Hey,
know,
that's good shit.
hell yeah, man. Like, I
Yeah,
can
Good
agree.
answer.
I
That's
can agree.
downright noble.
To be honest, like that's pretty much why I'm streaming this shit right now. Like, I'm trying to get like I hope niggas have been cracking up with the fuck shit we've been talking about.
I
Like,
hope so too.
like ain't no way I've been almost losing my voice yelling my ass off today. And ain't nobody at least chuckled, bro. I'd be mad as hell.
YouTubers plus like YouTubers are like celebrities that are a lot more, I guess, involved with like their fans than like a, I don't know, like an actor or like a, maybe like an athlete or something. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
They touch their fan base more than those like
Ooh, careful with that.
careful with
They
what?
touch their fan base.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I probably guess
You reaching for that one, bro.
I also probably should have touched on like there are several YouTubers that I've respected that have just done awful things, and obviously I'm not gonna follow in their footsteps. And you know, now that there exists me saying that, if I ever do something bad, I hope I'll see this. You know, but
Oh,
I
yeah.
I doubt I will, cause like I just can't imagine doing stuff they did. Like maybe it's just who they were. Like maybe it's just something that they've
Yeah,
always
it was,
had, or
like,
maybe.
ingrained, you know,
Or maybe it's just the sudden, you know,
burst of fame.
yeah, the gain, like, yeah, gaining fame and like that much fortune, like that. Maybe that just kind of gets to you, you know.
But hey, like actually, now that you mentioned that. How about Call Me Carson?
Ooh,
That's
we're gonna talk about that.
it's
Well,
like a
Ooh.
like I don't.
Is that?
Okay, the main
Like,
problem I
I've
have
seen
with
you
what he did.
ooh, wait, ooh, let's actually keep that for later because
All
I
right.
don't,
That's
I don't want to
episode
do,
two.
I don't want to go over time. So I don't mean to cut you off, but we're got like maybe 15. You think you could keep it to like 10?
Yeah.
I bet. Keep it pushing. We can roll with it.
So the only issue I have with like what he did is like the age thing and the girl stuff. Like I like honestly, there's some like jank in there, like, but it's not really the age stuff. But like I feel like that's somewhat forgivable. What he mostly did wrong is that he lied to like his friends, you know, and I feel like that wasn't really a great thing on his part. Now obviously I don't remember the whole story, so maybe I'm just stupid. But that's my main issue is that he kind of just like lied to them. And now I think he's come back as like a better person, you know, like he hasn't super tried to get back in contact with them, you know, like he didn't make like some drawn out like YouTube apology video, which I respect. But honestly,
Yeah.
like that's kind of like what my feeling is on
But
it.
also,
Like,
I think the biggest difference between him and a lot of these other like fake apologists is that all of his revenue for like the first year that he's back, he's donating. He said, I believe.
Oh, really? I ain't never heard anything about that. You know?
Yeah, like when he did his whole like, yeah, I'm back. Kind of sucked what happened, but I'm gonna keep doing this. But the thing about that is that I'm gonna put all the money I get towards like charities for the first year.
Nah,
So I think that was a good way to like literally put your money where your mouth is.
hell yeah. What's up?
oh yeah, it's right.
I didn't mean to. No.
Oh, never mind. It's just me bugging out. All right.
But yeah, I mean, I had never heard of it. That's a good way to like, I guess, shake back and show that like you are about that shit you were talking about, like you said, bro. And yeah, I mean, it sucks that those people did that, but we still can't. I'm not trying to make them sound like they're bigger than they are, but we still can't like forget how iconic and like the shit that they brought and the things that like those people
Yeah.
have changed, you know.
Yeah.
Like, I'm brain farting hella hard, but like I can't like the gaming community by itself, you know, all those like those big ass YouTubers who've done like the what Minecraft YouTubers did when we were like kids, bro. They changed the whole game.
Oh God, bro.
Like, sure, this guy does Minecraft. I couldn't remember his name before. Sure, he's done some fucked up shit now, and he's been through a lot. But bro, he
I mean,
he
he
brought.
hasn't really done anything. He got shit done to him.
That is true.
Yeah, I don't think he did anything.
Well, no, there's like
Later- yeah,
recent,
later on,
recent
later on.
stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
As,
Oh, okay. Oh, really? Oh, never
yeah,
mind.
unfortunately.
Yeah, but
God
they
damn it.
they made the gaming like side of YouTube become significantly more mainstream than it is.
What did he?
Was then.
What did he do?
What happened was like a lot of stuff with his at then wife was like very very difficult. I don't want to lie about the story or anything because I don't have the full story on the top of my head, but like she was doing a lot of, she was being very difficult to say the least, and it caused a lot of turmoil with him and his career and all that stuff, and it just made things really difficult. And Colin, if you could help me out on what he's done recently, do you remember?
I think there was like a bunch of like several cases of like sexual assault and stuff like that. But I don't know everything. But you know, talking about it, like I have lived through 2 different booms of Minecraft, which is kind of crazy. Like the stuff with like Carson, you know, like I still like him as a content creator. Like I still think like he's still a good person. Like I feel like Minecraft wouldn't have blown up as much as it did if him and his friends hadn't played it. Because before then, I was one of those people that was like, hey, let's play Minecraft because we're bored, right, guys? You know, because it's a kid's game, right? So let's just play it because we're bored. And then we would play it and we'd be like, man, this game's kind of good, but like I don't want to say that because everyone's going to call me a nerd. So that was me for a while. And then everyone kind of realized this game's kind of just good. Like I feel like it's the audience that people like, that the audience that surrounded it, people made it like kind of like think, oh, it's a kid's game.
Right.
You know, it's the same thing with like Fortnite. Like I feel like Fortnite's not like a bad game. Like I don't play it, but like I feel like just because it gets mainstream, you know, that people are like, oh, the normies play it because like, oh, the people I don't like play it, so I don't like the game.
Well, I wouldn't even say that. Like, I think Fortnite blew up because obviously it was the people playing it. Exactly, that's why it's blew up. But like, Fortnite itself was a good game until people took it way farther than it should have went. You know, like I think Leighton played it like a good bit with his friends probably, but like at some point, people just started sweating harder than any game I've ever played. Like you can't pick up Fortnite right now and play it. It's no longer new player friendly, bro.
Yeah.
And I think it's less new player friendly than like Tekken or some shit, you know? Because like what you have to do to compete takes levels and levels of muscle memory that you have to fucking develop. And I'm talking about a game that wasn't even supposed to be what it was, dude. Like Fortnite was supposed to be it was supposed to be like a zombie, like a zombie shooter type beat thing, and it turned into this, bro. That shit is insane.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I still think it's cool people pushing a game engine to its absolute limit. You know, like that's kind of like what Melee turned into. But I feel like games turning into something that like isn't super new player friendly is like a topic for like a different thing, because there's so many games you could talk about with that. Like, you know, like certain just fighting games in general. Tekken is very not new player friendly. Like they didn't even bother putting a tutorial in their game.
Right.
Like that's how bad it is.
Bro.
Yeah, it just it's fun with friends, but you know, just once again, like, you know, games that get super competitive, you know, like Counter-Strike, you know, it's been out for a long time, but it's just like everybody that plays that game is like stupid good, like.
Exactly.
You know, they have like years of computer experience and gaming experience, so that, you know,
But
just
you have to be to
playing.
have a good time.
Yeah, literally, like, you know, it's like, you know, you have to like reach a certain rank before you can like just kind of, I guess, really enjoy yourself, you know.
Yeah, I feel you. But games like CS that have that competitive nature behind it, you know, you already know what you're getting into when you like play that game. You know that you're gonna have a pretty hard fucking time competing, or like that, or Rainbow, or League. Yeah,
Ugh.
League is like very not new player friendly at all.
I refuse. I will never touch League. Like, no.
Yeah,
Dude, the Arcane show was good though. The game has to be good, right?
No.
Dude, I already felt like I had contact nerves just from watching that show.
No, so it's just like, man, it's just like I want to get into Rainbow Six, but like, I know I'm not good enough to play Rainbow Six.
Yeah, it's the same thing with like, because they treat death the way CS:GO does, where like if you come from like an FPS background, from like, because like most FPSs, at least like back then, like team-based shooters, like you would respawn as soon as you die usually.
Yeah, and it would be a lot more pressure based, fast paced shit, you know.
Yeah, but CS:GO, like when you die, you have to sit there and watch your team get demolished for like the next 2 minutes, and it doesn't feel great. Like especially
yeah, no.
especially when people Smurf account and like you walk around a corner as you're like, yeah, I get to play the game, and then you get demolished by someone you didn't even see yet, and you just have to wait then, like after you get destroyed, and it doesn't feel great.
Yeah, cause it's like, okay, so we'll be at like the lake house, the best place on earth, and then like we'll set up like the 2v2 on Black Ops 2, like Black Ops 2 Search and Destroy, hardcore. That shit was awesome, but it's just like I would play like Rainbow with you guys, but like if I ever went onto a server just by myself, I know I would fucking kill myself.
Bro. And
Yeah.
I
That's
totally
pretty hard.
agree. Yeah, man. Fuck. That is the first actual conversation we were. Oh shit. Go ahead, bro.
No, you're good. I was just saying, it's just like, once you get on like a PC, it's like everything's taken to a whole nother level.
Oh yeah, that shit makes everything worse, bro. Like, I didn't realize it until I got my PC like a few weeks ago. Hell nah, bro. That shit is different.
Yeah, because it's like
Whole nother
so at the university that I go to, we have like an esports lab, and like anyone can just walk in there. You don't have to have you don't have to be like a club member. You can just walk in there unless they're actually doing like a competition. And I'll be like I'll hop on Apex, dude. I like my KD is like 0.5 because I'm like people will just try hard on like anything PC. Like you hop onto like in-game PC first time, you are fucked for like a while.
Yeah. I mean, especially when you come from a console background, because you don't even realize how much auto, like aim assist, actually helps you until you play on a PC. Like, it's a whole different game.
Because it's like oh, like especially like on our hardcore like thing, like I would just be like, oh yeah, no dude, I hit those shots all the time, and then you jump onto a PC and just like, I can't hit a brick wall to save my life. Like
my reticle magnet anymore.
it's almost like I can't just double tap the trigger and bam, I'm snapping my reticle.
Yeah.
And these dudes have like
I-
insane reaction times.
Yeah, I want to preface, this is a bit off topic, but I'd like to, say right here, I do not play League. I just want to get that straight in front with everybody.
Just in case anyone listens to this audio or watches it, no one here plays League because that is the worst game. That game is too sweaty and too muscle head. Go play an actual good game.
Kick him, so that what you're saying is true. Get out of here. Get him out.
And for the only other person who I just recently muted, he plays League, but we don't care about his opinion. Let us continue. Sorry.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Wow. Wow, guys.
Okay. Well, I want to start wrapping up. I don't want to go over 2 hours because editing this is already gonna fucking suck. Like, I'm turning this into audio only and then putting it on Spotify. I'll deal with that later. But I want to ask one dumb question, and then we'll do our outros. Or our outro. Fuck it, whatever. What is the most expensive or relevant thing you've ever purchased?
That's a hard one.
I don't know.
Hell yeah, that's why I
I
picked.
feel like I would. I don't feel like
I'm
I would
trying to
spend
think.
a lot of money on something.
Like, the closest thing I can say to that is my Honda Civic that I bought.
Your Honda Civic. Why, bro?
Like, okay, so I used to... No, it would have been awesome now because gas is literally $4 a gallon.
Cool.
So, I used to... So, for those who don't know, I used to have a Honda Civic, and the thing that made it worse was that it was a hybrid. I had a Honda Civic hybrid when gas was like $1.75, and that was expensive. That was considered expensive at the time. So I had that, and then literally 1 month later got into an accident.
Man.
And
That's unfortunate.
and it got totaled out. So that sucked. So I mean, I guess it's technically like relevant because I did actually get to use it. But like I spent money on a card and had it for a month. Didn't even have like I didn't even have the tent like I didn't even have like a permanent tag yet, and got into a wreck with it.
Damn.
Man. For me, I mean, right now, technically, I think it's the most relevant. I have Warhammer stuff I've bought, but I have not used it or painted it. So technically, yeah, right now it's kind of irrelevant in terms of how
Yeah,
expensive it was.
I'm trying to think if I have something else that isn't a whole vehicle.
But
Uh,
I guess I can go until Kyle figures out his answer. I gotta say, I like sneakers a little bit too much, you know. So I'd have to say that there's this one pair, right? That it's a pair of Air Force. It's a pair of Air Force Ones, and they're a specific version, and they're gold,
seen
and
them?
there's an actual gold piece. Yeah, y'all have seen them. Y'all have seen them. There's an actual gold piece on the front. And,
oh yo, okay.
and I'm not gonna lie, it's irrelevant because it's shoes, and I can't even wear them as much as I want to because I refuse to crease those damn shoes. And the price is a lot more than I'd like to admit because I bought them when I was working at Texas Roadhouse, and I gotta say that me spending $650 on those shoes was not a good idea, you know.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Like, I love them. They're great, and I keep them so pristine. But bro, there's a lot of shit I could have done with the $650 that I spent on the damn shoes. So I gotta say that's pretty irrelevant.
Always on a pair of fucking shoes.
They look so cool.
$650 cool?
Bro,
Yeah.
put them in the stream.
You said put them where?
Like put them in like the chat, and so they can see them.
All right, hold
Audio listeners love you to death. They are a pair
We
of
can't
white.
take other podcast
on. Love you
jokes,
to death.
especially when they're like several times more popular than us.
Audio listeners.
Audio listeners appreciate you to
non-visual watchers appreciate the love and support. The shoes that the Debo is talking about are a pair of white forces with a small piece of gold somewhere near the top. They are in fact very fire. 650.
You could buy a pre-built PC with that money.
I know. And looking back, sure, not a great idea.
It really said I could get a PC and play with all my friends, or I could get these fire ass shoes.
Fire kicks, dog.
Play these games will last me a while, but the shoes though.
Valuable to buy with my friends.
Bro, it's even more valuable now because you can get a good graphics card out of that pre-built.
Bro, fuck.
I just want to say, like, if like you time traveled to like I don't know the fucking 60s and we're like, oh yeah, I've spent $650 on shoes, they would just be like, you fucking idiot, you could have bought like a house and a half.
Bro, listen, I know, but
Spot.
I bet that is the best image that I could find right there. Them shits they look delicious, bro. Like
I mean, like, it looks scrumptious.
I do
I
regret.
don't want to be a hater, but like maybe it's just the picture.
It is just a picture, I promise.
That looks like maybe 150 max.
Wow.
Wow.
This man doesn't know anything about sneaker
He
culture.
does not, and he shouldn't.
He doesn't know anything about materialism.
He is in
I am
fact
literally
not
a
material
fuck.
girl.
I wear on my back.
Thank you for being a consumer, Michael Dude.
Hell yeah, man. But
I
zero.
Thank you for
guess I've never met my real form.
Wait.
Michael, thank you for supporting large businesses.
Yeah, I I regret, but hey, hate me for it.
I
Zero,
regret.
Zero, you should go, and then Mark, and then we'll close.
I have no goddamn clue.
Goddamn,
I am
you failed me.
probably
You're ruining the content.
probably this like I would say this fucking PC because it was great for like 6 months, and then now it's like a little slow comparatively.
Oh.
Like I should have waited just a little bit because
No.
I needed to get more storage, more graphics. Like
Yeah.
I should have waited.
That hurts. That hurts right there.
Okay, maybe the other thing that I can think about that isn't a fucking car is maybe like my airsoft collection that I've recently acquired.
You acquired a collection, or did you acquire a single thing?
I acquired a rifle, 2 rifles actually, and a gas blowback pistol.
Ooh.
Pistola.
And the whole point of it was so that I could airsoft with my friends, like the ones that I'm in call with now. But no one else, okay, I think it was Parzival. He was like, "Oh yeah, let's start doing airsoft," and then never went into it.
He was never seen or heard from again.
But like I spent like probably like $500 on this one loadout, and I've yet to use it. Actually,
Well, yeah, it doesn't help that like the only airsoft field for like hundreds of miles around is closed.
that's true, and like I have no idea why. Like I couldn't tell you the reason why they closed. Oh well, I guess like because no one played airsoft until they closed.
Uber.
But Mark, you
Right.
should go ahead and go. You should go ahead and go.
Yeah, we need to close that
'Cause
soon.
I'm trying to close this motherfucker out.
Unless Lucky didn't say anything.
He hasn't said
I
his
really
yet
can't
either.
think of anything. So, I mean, I really just can't think of anything.
That's fair.
To be honest.
That's fair.
Okay, I just want to ask you guys because Michael has us on the list. Would you rather have unlimited bacon but no games?
This has to be for another time.
This bit gotta go somewhere else, bro. We gotta close.
Especially because it's a stolen bit. Next episode.
Next episode.
Maybe, if we remember.
I will. I will write it down. I'll write it down right now.
Might be beneficial to forget.
Maybe.
Maybe, but I'll give Kyle the benefit of the doubt. You know, bacon
Okay.
or no bacon.
So we still need Mason's answer.
Do what?
Still need your answer.
Yeah, we gotta
The
get your-
numbers.
Yeah. You like
Or my answer for what?
the most expensive, irrelevant thing you've ever purchased.
Expensive, irrelevant.
You had plenty of time to figure this out.
Yeah, I'm not in the habit of spending a shit ton of money on stuff.
That's
I just
fair.
don't really do it.
You're better than us.
What's the most expensive thing you own that doesn't work?
It's PC.
It works. It just doesn't work correctly.
Starting to see a trend.
That's good enough, man. Okay, bro. Honestly, you guys, we gotta keep this going. I've had a great
Like-
time.
My PC is one bad day away from being HAL.
Hell yeah, bro. But yeah, deadass. I'm gonna close this shit out. Honestly, didn't think we were gonna do this, and I honestly didn't think that I was gonna plan to do another one. This shit was great, and I hope we all plan to do another one, even if it's just me and Double. Thank you guys for coming out tonight, and thank my co-host for coming out tonight too. That shit has been hilarious, and people were actually watching us crack the fuck up and be stupid for 2 hours.
Hopefully.
Who's
yeah,
the co-host?
hopefully.
Co-hosts,
Oh, okay.
us,
Oh,
like
I was like, who?
everyone here, you know.
I was like, co-host.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know,
we're the co-hosts.
Every single co-host.
everyone here is a co-host.
Fair enough.
Oh, plural.
Like,
Are we gonna have Jeff Goldblum on anytime soon?
No, we're
no.
not.
But until next time, guys, I really appreciate everyone coming out.
Yeah, I had a good time. Thanks for inviting me.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, we should totally do it again.
Yeah, I plan on it.
I'm-
And I hope everyone can make it the same time next week? Question mark.
I'm
Yes,
good for
I
it.
can. Yeah, I can do
Should be
that.
able to-
Arrive an hour late the same time next week. Yes.
That would make you iconic, bro. I would love that. Even
Yeah,
late,
no,
you think
like-
you could do it again next week?
Yeah, yeah.
You don't sound very enthusiastic at all, you know?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
do
it, brother.
Yeah, and remember to
Yeah,
like
yeah, no
and subscribe
Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, everyone.
to the YouTube
Smash
channel.
that
Doesn't
like
exist.
button.
I have a YouTube. I think I'm gonna make a
Bravo.
second YouTube so I can just upload the VOD like anything.
Yeah, just raw.
Yeah, just
That would
raw
be
VOD.
awesome, actually.
If you want to support this platform, go
I-
subscribe my Patreon.
Go,
Channel
please.
member.
Make the Patreon quick.
But yeah, I'm gonna
Go,
close this
please.
out. Thank
Please
you.
download all of our episodes from Spotify. They are not there yet, but they will be eventually. Check out the website. We don't have one of those because we're poor. And yeah. Oh, sub to us on Pornhub.com.
Okay, all right. Thank you everyone for coming out to the HodgePodge Podcast, episode 1. We will see you all again next week, Monday at 7:00 p.m. Central Time. And until next time, y'all have a great night. Thank you.